Ah, ah, ah. Hi, Bean. Stinky Tiger. I just got out of the shower. All I smell like is shampoo. Kinda. Not too strongly. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I smell really strongly of shampoo, and then it turns out there's like a section of my hair that I didn't wash it all out of. I'm like, damn, and I have to get back in the shower. Oops, forgetful. I'm gonna have another blizzard tomorrow. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's brutal. Well, stay warm. I hope, like, I don't know, I hope your heat stays on. I hope everything is okay. Iowa sucks. Midwest, scary. I don't know. I just always think about, like, tornadoes scare the shit out of me. You're not in is Iowa in Tornado Alley, whatever it's called? Tornadoes scare the shit out of me. Yes? Oof. Nightmare. Oh, there was a pretty big tornado recently, wasn't there? Was that Minnesota? But the town I'm in is safe. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, tornadoes are so scary. Whenever I see tornado footage, it like freaks me out. Yeah, my area, I'm like grateful that for now the area I live in is pretty safe from natural disasters. Once in a while we'll get hit by like a hurricane or something, but we generally make it out okay. Tornadoes go around my town. Nice. Nice. That's very lucky. My town is kind of the same with like snow. It feels like all the blizzards, usually, not always, but the blizzards and shit like always like dodge our town. It's really funny. Like we don't really get that much snow, which is kind of sad, but also because it's like I remember when I was younger we'd get pretty big snow days like every year, but nowadays we really don't. The joys of climate change. Either way, whatever. I hope everyone had a good day. But people murdering others can sometimes take years to find the body because how much towns are separated by cornfields. Oh, so like kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of scary, you know? Like that kind of like isolation. It's like easy to hide shit. But I feel like in the city, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy to hide shit too. not to give advice, but I feel like in the city, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy to disappear people. Because there's so many people, right? Like if it's a small town, I feel like if you're well, it's like different sides of the coin, right? I feel like in the city, it's like if someone notices you're missing, they'll be able to find you a little bit easier. But like they might not notice you're missing. And then in like the middle of nowhere, someone's gonna notice. People are gonna notice you're missing if you're like from a small town. But like it's really hard to find people in like miles of wilderness or like cornfields or real savanna grasslands. There was one I recently found in a cornfield by Cherokee. Scary. People are fucked up, man. People are fucked up. I don't really consume that much. Well, I love a good crime documentary. Most of the stuff I watch on like Netflix and shit is like true crime stuff, like crime documentaries. I'm not a big fan of the like podcasts or YouTubers. Sometimes I'll watch like some Kendall Ray or something, but I prefer watching. I like watching documentaries about like they are crime documentaries, but not like murder. I like watching stuff about scams. Like there was one I watched recently that was about Belle Gibson. I don't know. It's called like The Search for the Worst Con Artist on like Instagram. I think it was called. I think there's a doc about a family murder in a northeast town of Iowa. Ooh, I'm sure. Spooky stuff always happening. But But Belle Gibson is like this famous case of like this influencer, this like Instagram influencer from like Australia who faked a brain tumor. And she like had a she had like a book deal. She had this app where basically she was telling people that like, oh, I'm like curing my cancer with like diet and exercise when she didn't have cancer in the first place. Crazy stuff. Back in pilgrim times, I see. Crazy. What was it? Oh yeah, scam content. Yeah, so I like that kind of documentary a lot. There's another. Is it called The Hunt for the Crypto King? Something like that. It was like this guy who ran like a crypto. What's it called? A crypto thing. He ran like a crypto exchange. That's what it's called. He ran like a crypto exchange and he like died under mysterious circumstances, and now all these people were like convinced that he like faked his death. He was like scamming all these people out of their money and then mysteriously died, and everyone thinks he like faked his death. Very interesting. I used to watch CoffeeZilla a lot. I don't know if you know who CoffeeZilla is. He does a lot of like crypto scam content. I watched a lot of his coverage of like the FTX stuff, the Sam Bankman-Fried, that whole disaster. That was fascinating. Crypto is just such an entertaining dumpster fire to watch. There's literally like at least there's multiple scams every day going on in crypto. It's crazy. Someone's getting rug pulled at all times. It's wild. Yeah. What did I do today? I don't know. I got up, I had a bagel. I went out, practiced driving, and like took a walk around the park with my mom. Isn't there a rumor about Michael Jackson faking his death? And recently there's a guy that sounds like him and has a few stories where he met Michael, and the guy is somewhere in his South State. That feels like just straight conspiracy. I haven't heard anything about that. That feels like a TikTok level conspiracy, as in like made up by children for children. Didn't Michael Jackson have like an open casket funeral? That sounds like wild conspiracy ass shit. I don't know. Michael Jackson's a very distinctive guy. I feel like people would have said something. Search up guy that sounds like Michael Jackson. I mean, Michael Jackson has a very distinctive voice. I feel like if you're a talented voice actor, it is not that hard to imitate him, you know? Like, people are really good at voice mimicry. It should show a disfigured guy with a face. I don't know. I don't know. That seems... Yeah. Yeah. That's just... That's wild. A disfigured. Wouldn't you just get like plastic surgery? Like there's insane plastic surgeons out there. Just get plastic surgery to look like a different guy. And his age lines up with Michael Jackson's age. Face is a little disfigured due to the fire he was in. Do you believe this? Bean, do you actually believe it? Maybe The guy is somewhere in a southern state. I feel like he'd just leave the country. I don't know. You fake your death, you're leaving the country. Especially if they're arguing he's faking his death because of like legal reasons. You gotta flee the country. Well, you'd get extradited anyway, probably, but you'd flee the country, I feel like. Get fake paperwork for some other country. I don't know. My life is very boring, so I gotta find a way to keep my life fun with conspiracy theories that Michael Jackson faked his fucking death. His age lines up with Michael Jackson. I mean, like, a lot of people are Michael Jackson's age. I don't know. Just saying, like, the guy sounds like him and is the same age isn't very compelling to me, personally. Everything about him lines up. Everything. Is this like a random guy that people found, or like someone on TikTok claiming to be the same house fire MJ was in? Now, how would they prove that though? What is like this is just some random dude? They might just be lying. I don't know. Just assume people are lying for attention unless proven otherwise. Man, like, this is like, maybe that's too cynical for me, but it's happened to me too many fucking times where I especially feel bad when it comes to like people's deaths and stuff. Like, but I've been in communities and seen like multiple people fake their deaths. Like, it happened in the VTubing community recently too. It's crazy. I'm very bored. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's a true theory about it. It sounds like it could potentially be a fun conspiracy theory. I'd watch that TV show if they were. But yeah, I don't know. People just lie on the internet. I'm just too cynical. I don't know if you saw it in the VTubing community, but there was that girl who claimed she was terminally ill, and then like her friend claimed she died, and then she appeared again after a couple months being like, haha, JK, basically being like, I died on the table, but they resuscitated me and I decided to just pretend to be dead. I decided to just pretend to be dead, but now I'm back. And then like everyone gave her a ton of attention, and I was just like, okay. But then everyone turned on her. It was crazy. But yeah, and then I saw it happen in another community I was in. People are crazy. People are crazy. People fake their deaths all the time on the internet. It's so fascinating. It happens also a lot in terms of like small businesses. So like small artisanal businesses and stuff. There's this case of like this like yarn dyer. She would like dye yarn different colors and like sell it to people. But she got like overwhelmed by all the orders, so she like faked her death. She faked her death because people were like, where's my yarn? You owe me yarn. I gave you my money. And so she just faked her death. Except like there were people in that community who like lived in the same town as her, and they were like, lady, we know you aren't dead. I saw you at Walmart yesterday. Very funny. I think it's called like Mystical Creation Yarns. Like there's a few people have made like videos talking about it. Or like, I love, oh my god, my favorite subreddit is hobby drama. If you're ever like bored and you want to hear about people getting into like the most petty drama you could ever imagine, r/hobby drama is so funny. It's so interesting to like be outside looking in on like different communities and seeing what like all the niche drama is about. Shit, I would have refunded the ones I didn't make and take a break from it. Yeah, right? It's really not that hard to be like, well, honestly, the problem is probably that she spent the money, right? But I don't know. This is why business is hard. Business is hard. You don't start a small business if you can't handle it. And also, don't spend money if you haven't sent the product out yet. I know there was like a whole problem with a Kickstarter. I saw it recently for like Baldur's Gate 3 plushies, where the girl made like 50K from a Kickstarter or something, like 30K, something like tens of thousands of dollars. And it's been like years and they still haven't sent out the plushies. And so people would just assume that she spent all the money. Like one person got a refund and that's it. So people are just assuming that she just spent all the money and just ran away and is just ghosting everyone. It's crazy. That's why Kickstarter is so... Don't ever put money into a Kickstarter unless you're willing, if you're like prepared to lose it and not get anything in return. Because a lot of the times Kickstarter, they aren't actually obligated to deliver any sort of product. So like they'll like put in sneaky language. Like they aren't for Kickstarter, they aren't necessarily obligated to fulfill their promises, which is kind of fucked up in my opinion. But it happens all the time, especially with like games and stuff. Crowdfunding games is like so risky. The one game that I have backed on Kickstarter is Coral Island, which has released and is pretty fun. I haven't played it in a little while. I want to say like it's been like a year since I've played Coral Island, but there was a period of time where I was like super addicted to Coral Island, like where I was playing it every single day. It's like a very fun game. It's another one of those games that's a lot like Stardew, but I really enjoy it. There's like a lot that you can do. There's like a mechanic where you can go underwater into the ocean and you have to like clear out like trash basically from the bottom of the ocean floor. And it's like there's kind of like exploration and stuff, and you can like catch ocean creatures. I always thought that was really fun. It's a fun game. Highly recommend. And then there's another game the other game I've backed, it wasn't through Kickstarter because I was a little too late to the Kickstarter campaign. It's called like Puff Pals Islands, guys. That one I'm a little concerned about. That. I don't know. I did get alpha access to it, and I haven't tried it yet. But I did also get like a physical plush, so I'm not that mad about it. I received the physical plush that was part of like my crowdfunding backer rewards, so I'm pretty happy. Honestly, I'm not that mad about it. Like the alpha access / like full game key wasn't that expensive, so I'm not that mad. But it would be nice to see it made into a full game. That's good, I hope. Okay, that's enough yapping out of me. I've just been talking for too long. It's gaming time. Hang on. Okay, ad's about to start. Let me run this ad while I like set up. Beep beep beep. Let me make sure everything. Let me run this ad. There we go. And then we've set up. So title's good, category's good. Always gotta double check. Oh, did I not send the ping? I didn't send the ping. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know that I sent out the ping 20 minutes after stream started. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now we close Discord. Okay, there we go. Ads should be done now. Ads must die. Ads are very much a necessary evil. I just run when it comes to ads, I run the minimum so that I don't get pre-rolls, because like, I don't know, they're gonna run ads either way, so I'd rather not have pre-rolls. And it is funny to me, like my ad revenue is like 20 cents or something like that. It's very funny to me. Like, yippee, my 20 cents. Let's boot up the game. Let me boot up the game. Let me wait to close Chrome. Not yet. I made it. Hi, Andy. It's good to see ya. How you been? It's been a little bit. Not too long, but it's been a little bit. How you've been? Huh? I can't speak. How have you been? I hope you've been well. It's good to see you. We're about to play some Zenless. Yippee! I love Zenless Zero. Wow! Bum ba bum bum. Bum ba bum ba bum. Bum ba bum ba bum. Okay. Hi, June is good. Been grinding Monster Hunter Wilds. Ooh, Monster Hunter Wilds looks pretty fun. It looks kind of hard. Like, I'd probably be bad at it. And, it would definitely make my laptop, like, melt down. But it does look fun. I like watching other people play it. I have a few friends who are really into it. And it's definitely cool to watch. Excuse me. Just hiccuped. It sounded like a freaking squeaky toy. It's awesome they added a parry mechanic. Ooh. Very cool. So you can parry giant monsters. That sounds really cool. I like the weapons. The weapons are very cool. I like the one that's like 2 swords. Isn't there one that's like a sword gun kinda? I really like I love giant Monster Hunter weapons. They're so fun. It's badass. I'm dual blade guy. Dual blades do look fun. Dual blades look so cool. Isn't that like you can go like demon mode or whatever and do like shit tons of damage? We love going demon mode. I know my friend Aaron, who I raid all the time. I think when he plays, he uses the glaive thing. Yeah, and become a Beyblade. We love becoming a Beyblade. Oh my god, we love Beyblade. Oh my god, I loved Beyblades when I was a kid. I didn't have any myself, but I had friends who had Beyblades, so I'd like go over to when I'd go over to their house, we'd all play Beyblades. Very fun stuff. I remember this like one friend I had in elementary school. I'd like go to his house and we'd play Beyblades and like play Spyro and Sly Cooper. Very fun. Okay, let me Oh, the gun lance is cool. Gun lance! Even it sounds cool as hell. Love the gun lance. Okay, let me Let me pause the BGM and close Chrome, and then set up Zenless audio. Beautiful. And then let me switch over to gaming. And switch my game cast. Yeah, like kissing a... Hey, I'm not about to judge. Monster kissers in chat. Of killing a monster then making a weapon out of it. That is very cool. It's very badass. Let's talk to Belle. Yay! It's time to catch Hugo. I have Pulchra M2. Hell yeah. Wise, let's discuss how we're gonna investigate the Exaltists. Let's start by investigating Bringer. Yeah, that's what I think too. The commissioner's hasty closure of the case seems a bit suspicious. We should definitely find Juyuan and get more information first. I'll go investigate at PubSec. Alright, I'll leave it to you then. I'll also gather some information on the internet. Take care and come back soon, Wise. Let's go. Nice. Is she good? I haven't played in a while. Poker's fun. I like her. The new S rank Ambi is also really good. I'm not pulling for her personally, but she's very fun from like what I've tried of her. And then oh, poor Juyuan. She's always so working so hard. Hi. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? I wanted to ask about Bringer. You saw the news, I'm sure. The commissioner closed the case citing personal misconduct. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. It's as if there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in this matter any further. Sounds suspicious. Yes, but it could also be my sensitive position. As far as I know, after the case was closed, the items left behind by Inspector Bringer were all sent to Hollow Special Operations for processing. However, those items have already been screened within the Bureau and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're still worried, you can also go there later and ask. Also, my colleagues at PubSec, most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. I would love to investigate with you, but I've been busy lately. There's an organ trafficking case recently, and some other odd missing persons cases as well. No worries, I'll investigate on my own first. Organ trafficking. Uh-oh. Alright, just let me know if you have any questions. Weren't people talking about, like, weird people who collect organs and stuff? Talk with nearby PubSec officers. Peaceful public security officer. Oh, you're kind of cute! I like your hair. Hello, how can I help you? Did you know Bringer? You mean Inspector Bringer? Oh no, he's not Inspector anymore. I'm not very familiar with him, but I did help organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess they can be considered his estate. Is there anything special about them? Special? No, just very ordinary things. However, I heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook he never parted with. But I couldn't find this notebook in his belongings. It's probably lost somewhere. Anyway, everything has been sent to Hollow Special Operations. I think it was Section 6. Maybe it's because the higher-ups suspect there's a mole in PubSec. Ooh, interesting. A mole. Security boo, hi! Hello, citizen. Is there anything I can help you with? Did you know Bringer? Mr. Bringer, I know. I once caught him in the bathroom secretly recording his to-do list for the next day with a tape recorder. Security boo! This is useful information, but also no! Probably worried that he would forget otherwise. Is human memory really that short, or was it just Mr. Bringer? However, if there had been others in the bathroom at the time, Mr. Bringer probably wouldn't have done that. It's because I'm a bang-boo that I happened to witness something like this. Dang. He doesn't take bang-boo seriously. Weathered public security officer. I like your hair. The shaved sides, kinda. Is there a problem, citizen? Do you know about Bringer? About Bringer. Wait, you're not a reporter, are you? I'm just a curious citizen. Oh, good. Bosses told us not to talk about Bringer, probably worried about reporters being careless with what they write. I really don't know why he turned out this way. He used to be a good person. Many years ago, after he came out of a hollow, his entire personality shifted. Ooh, interesting. I thought it was because he was injured in the hollow or had witnessed something terrible. But that operation was very successful. He rescued many citizens from the hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. Do you have any other information? I remember now. Seems like Bringer's had memory issues for a long time, always forgetting stuff. Back then, we even suggested he keep a diary or something, though I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. I don't know anything more than that. Interesting. Memory issues. So something happened to him in the hollow. After inquiring around, you gather a lot of information about Bringer. You share this information with Jian and agree to meet as Hollow Special Operations. Looks like I still need to check the items left by Bringer. I'll head to HSO now. Gotta go to the handoff. The office. Gotta go talk to Miyabi. And Yanagi's here too. You're here. Chuyen has already told me about the current situation. We have already found all of Bringer's belongings. Nothing unusual so far. I heard he had a notebook. A notebook? I don't recall seeing one, but there are a few tape recordings. Our colleagues have already listened to these tapes. They're just routine meeting minutes and similar recordings, nothing out of the ordinary. After carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one that feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier. Do you need to play these tapes again? There shouldn't be any need for that. These recordings have already been reviewed by both Holo Special Operations and PubSec, so there shouldn't be any issues. There's one that's heavier than the others. There might be something hidden inside. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. Oh my god, it's Sokaku and Harumasa. Hi. Oh my god, Sokaku's so cute. After carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within. I see, this must be the reason for its weight. But how can we decrypt it? I can try to crack it. Then we'll leave it to you. Oh, not this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, I got it! Yippee! Wow, it's a rhythm game. We love a rhythm game. You did it, as expected. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. What secret? Sokaku wants to know! Jujian, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it, there might really be an answer inside. Let's listen to it now. You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth. We're gonna listen to it? Ooh.
그럼 시작할게요.
Everyone loves rhythm games. True. The cassette that Bringer left behind starts playing.
이 공동에서 빠져나갈 수 없을 것 같다. 녹미가 망가지지 않아서 다행이군.
Oh.
부디 누군가가 이걸 듣고 있다면 내 유언으로 생각해주길.
Oh, is this the time, like, before his personality changed?
난 시민들을 구하기 위해 침식 방지 장비를 내어줬고.
Yeah.
그 과정에서 부상을 당했다.
Does he meet the evil woman, Sarah?
운 나쁘게도 그 직후 우린 에테리얼 때를 마주쳤고 난 사람들을 지키기 위해 뛰쳐나갔다. 그렇게 한참을 싸우다 뒤를 돌아보니 그곳은 아무도 없었어. 다행히 난 에테리얼 놈들에게 이겼다. 하지만 몸에 난 상처와 침식 반응 때문에 곧 죽겠지. 그들을 탓할 생각은 없어. 만약 이 테이프를 준 동료가 있다면 당신도 그 누구에게도 책임을 묻지 말아줬으면 해. 그것은 본능이니까. 매우 자연스러운 반응이야.
Dang. Why is no one in this universe wife to the goddess that is Ju Yuan? I think it's because she's so awkward. She's like married to her work. Oh. You hear a long, raspy, and creepy noise. Ooh.
이건 기적이야.
Oh?
저 말이 맞아. 공동에 맞서는 이상 인간은 영영 진정한 힘을 얻을 수 없어. 이 모든 걸 받아들여야 해. 그게 옳은 길이야. 이 힘을 받아들이면 모두를 살릴 수 있어. 창조주여, 나에게 은총을.
The room is left in complete silence as the cassette finishes playing. Chu Yuan in particular looks crestfallen. Aw. She could put an ad in the paper for a house husband and get 50,000 responses. Yeah, but she's awkward. She would never. That's the problem. Also, sometimes I get the vibe that she has like a really awkward crush on like Miyabi, I think. Right? Because weren't they like classmates and they like were friends and hung out a lot? I feel like that would be funny. But anyway, June is just really awkward and all she thinks about is work. That's like someone has to riz her up, but she's also kind of intimidating. So someone has to riz her up, but no one is gonna because they're all weak. And also, I get the feeling that Jiyun is one of those people who's like, she doesn't want to get in a relationship until she could hire a husband. She doesn't want one. I don't think she wants one. Are you?
주연 씨, 괜찮아요? 너무 슬퍼하지 마세요.
고맙습니다. 전 괜찮아요. 다만 어느 정도 예상은 하고 있었지만 막상 실제로 듣고 나니 조금... 그래도 이제 그 사람이 변한 이유를 알겠네요. 브랑그는 대체 뭘 본 걸까? 그 기적이라는 건 대체... 그 사건에 관한 임무보고서를 봤는데 공동에서 나온 브랑그의 몸에는 상처도 침식 증상도 전혀 없었대. 심지어 그날 시민 몇 명을 구해 함께 공동에서 걸어 나왔다더라. 이 녹음과 상반되는 기록이네요. 대체 어느 쪽이 진실일까요?
양쪽 다 진실일지도 모르죠. 어쩌면 브랑그는 진짜 신을 만난 걸지도 모르잖아요. 자신을 완벽하게 치료해주고 다른 사람까지 구해준 그런 신이요.
I think this is my first time I'm hearing Harumasa's KR voice, and it's really nice. Just someone to do the household chores and cook for her. I don't think she wants one. I think she enjoys being... She feels like the type of person who would enjoy being like self-sufficient. I don't know. Or like she wouldn't even think of it. Like she just does it.
그래서 전이 하고 칭송이를 믿게 된 걸까요? 기적을 직접 목격했기 때문에? 합리적인 추론. 하지만 저희의 인지를 한참 넘어선 추론이기도 하죠. 어쨌든 모든 단서가
But yeah, she's just like... She has like very mild girl failure energy, Jiyun. Just like very mild. I never expected the investigation to lead to this. But what exactly are the Exaltists plotting? Regardless, time to head back to the video store and rest for a bit, then I'll think about the next steps. We love teleporting. Oh, Vivian's here.
오래 기다리게 해서 미안.
오래 기다리게 해서 미안. Wait, it's the opposite. The Korean was the opposite of the English. I don't know, man. I'm just imagining myself as her house husband at this point. Yeah, you would have to riz her up and she would not get it. It would take like 10 different tries. And it would be very funny, but I also do support you in this. You'd probably have to just... You'd have to like ease her into it. You'd probably have to be like asked to be her roommate and then be like, oh, I can help around the house. And like very slowly ease her into it, and then you'd basically just be like domestic partner. Like one day suddenly you'd just be like domestic partners, and then you'd be like, hey, what if we got married for the tax benefits? And she'd be like, oh yeah, sure, that makes sense. And then you'd be married. I feel like that's how you'd have to get her. You know. But I was just thrown off because the English just said, you made me wait. And then the Korean said, like, sorry for making you wait. It's the opposite. No! Localization!
또 만났네, 로프꾼. 비밀을 감추려는 자들을 통해 너도 들었겠지? 세크리파이스를 이용해 뉴에리도를 습격하려 하는 녀석들이 있다는 정보 말이야.
Hi, Nikeno. It would be worth it if she gets off work, she's exhausted. I feed her, rub her shoulders, and fan her. That would be really great, actually.
네가 그걸 어떻게 알아? 난 얼마 전에 들은 건데.
그야, 널 쭉 지켜보고 있었으니까. 난 더 많은 걸 알고 있어. 하지만 그 위선자들과는 다르게 너에게 모든 걸 말해줄게. 함께 일하게 될 너에게 보이는 성이야. 난 브랑그의 유품을 찾고 있어.
Oh?
브랑그의 유품이라니. 진짜야?
응. 내가 정보를 모으는 데는 자신 있거든. 그러니까 나와 손을 잡자. 너도 아마 눈치챘겠지? 세크리파이스 습격 사건을 조사하는 데 있어 브랑그의 유품은 매우 중요해. 그걸 찾아야 그들이 뭘 하려는지 알아낼 수 있으니까.
They, yeah, who's
그들이란 게 대체 누구야?
very
그야
ominous.
칭송의 사람들이지. 세크리파이스와 관련된 사건의 배후에는 언제나 그들이 있어. 사실 난 칭송회와 나름 인연이 있거든. 더
어?
많은 정보는 내 제안을 수락하면 말해줄게.
좋아. 협력할게.
잘 생각했어. 난 시원시원한 사람이 좋아. 참, 하나만 묻자. 공동 안에서 싸우는 건 못하지?
Very blunt. I just never imagined being a house husband as a fantasy of mine. I feel like more people should fantasize about it. Well, on the one hand, it can suck if your partner is like an asshole, right? And like unappreciative. Because it can be very overwhelming. But I feel like if you don't have kids and your household is like a decent size, like a manageable size, it's not that bad. Especially if you enjoy cooking. I don't know. It's definitely a fantasy these days. In this economy, one income in this economy is very difficult.
그게 너도 알잖아. 난 로프꾼이라 아무래도 좀...
그럴 줄 알았어. 하지만 괜찮아. 넌 귀한 로프꾼이니까. 날 잘 이끌어주기만 하면 돼. 내 최애 파이톤님도 공동에선 못 싸우시고.
Oh yeah, she's like a Faith in fangirl, right?
잠깐, 방금 뭐라고? 최애 파이톤님이라고?
In Korean, she calls him chee, which means like bias or like that's like she's calling him her oshi. I wonder if Japanese she calls him her oshi.
그래, 유에리도 최고의 로프꾼 파이톤님 말이야. 너 설마 그분 싫어해?
Wait, does she not know?
믿기 어려울지도 모르지만 내가 바로 파이톤이야.
네가 뛰어난 로프꾼인 건 인정하지만 파이톤님과는 비교가 안 되지.
This is so
이
funny.
세상에서 파이톤님을 대신할 사람은 없어. 하지만 네 마음은 이해해.
Oh my god.
사실 너도 파이톤님 팬인 거지? 그래서 파이톤님을 인생의 목표로 삼고 그분처럼 되려는 거잖아.
Oh my god, she's so funny. I think we're just gonna mess with her.
맞아. 난 파이톤님의 팬이야.
그렇다는 건 우린 같은 팬덤이라는 거잖아? 잘 됐다. 우리 사이의
We're just
거리가
fucking
엄청
with it.
가까워진 것 같네.
This is funny. I wonder when she's gonna realize. After inexplicably joining Vivian's informal fan club, you listen to her go on about her love of Lord Phaethon for nearly an hour.
이런 파이톤님 이야기만 나오면 멈출 수가 없다니까. 벌써 시간이 이렇게 됐네. 오늘은 여기까지만 하자. 또 연락할게.
I was so caught up chatting with a fellow fan that I almost forgot why I'm here. I found out where the remainder of Bringer's belongings ended up. They should be hidden in a hollow in the outer ring. Oh, fascinating. Why'd they end up there? I'll need to make some preparations. Let's meet up in Blazewood later. I see. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt. How did you know we were proxies? Yeah, how did she know we were proxies but didn't know we were Phaethon? Because, I gathered the information from my intelligence network, of course. Hugo. I may look this way, but I've got a pretty impressive job, and I know many secrets. What's the deal with you and the Exaltus? I must foil the Exaltus schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. This time, I absolutely cannot. Look, just think of it as my personal beef with the Exaltus. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late. I need to go back and make some preparations. See you in Blazewood. Vivian leaves in a hurry. She seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with the Exaltus in detail. Wise, are you sure you want to head straight into the Hollow, or should we use the old trick and connect to Eos instead? That would be a bit safer. But if we connect to Eos, Vivian might recognize us. After all, she's our fan. Don't worry, I have you with me. If you say so, Wise. Alright, but if anything happens, you have to stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch at any time, I'll still worry. I'll get myself out if anything happens. Good. If anything goes wrong, I'll get back up for you right away. Alright, let's take a break for now and wait for Vivian to contact us. After some time, a message from Vivian arrives. Time to head to Blazewood and meet her. Let's go! Teleport. We love teleporting. Vivian. Oh. You can kick the tumbleweeds? That's so funny. I never noticed. Oh?
로프꾼, 여긴 무슨 일이세요? 이런 데서 다 뵙네요.
What are you two doing here? I haven't even met Trigger yet, I don't think.
여긴 무슨 일이세요? 게다가 MB, 넌 여전히 그 모습이네.
지난번에 있었던 그 사건을 조사하러 왔어요.
You recall the incident you experienced with Ambi and Trigger. I haven't done that story yet. What's happening? The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories with them.
최근에 배우에 관한
Okay.
상대의 신뢰를 얻고자 이 모습으로 만나기로 한 거예요. 그 일이 완전히 마무리됐으니 이제 제복에는 아무런 의미도 없어요. 지금 제 눈에 이건 그저 평범한 옷일 뿐이죠. 저희는 결국 앞으로 나아가야 하니까요. 전 엠비를 도우러 왔어요. 물론 그 배우를 잡고 싶은 마음도 있고요. 그나저나 이분은
When does Trigger come out? I want her. Okay, this is the correct thing. Trigger's the next not patch. Trigger's the next banner after Anby. So as soon as Anby's banner is over, I don't remember when that is.
제 친구 비비안이에요. 좀 조사할 게 있어서 왔어요.
교활한 토끼굴의 최강 전력 중 하나인 NB. 오볼루스 소대의 저격수 트리거. 이렇게 만나게 돼서 영광이야. 우리를 알아? 사전 조사를 하셨군요. 로프꾼님 덕분인가요? 엄청 유명하잖아. 업무상의 필요로 유에리드의 여러 유명 인사들의 정보는 파악하고 있지. 그렇습니까? 정말 굉장한 일을 하시나 보군요.
Trigger's so cool.
슬슬
I'm
공동에
dropping
들어갈
money then?
준비를 해야
Yeah.
다른 질문이 없으면 이만 가볼게. 공동에 들어간다고? 루프꾼은 지금 그 모습으로요?
최근에 몸이 많이 괜찮아져서 보호 장비 없이 공동에 들어갈 수 있게 됐어.
You should wink at Amby and Trigger, who both notice your signal and don't.
당신은 그때 경매장에서
안녕하세요. 이렇게 다시 만나게 될 줄은 몰랐네요, 아가씨.
Oh. 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 Why is she crying? Oh. What's going on? Also, why is her zipper where it is? Why do you think?
비비안, 괜찮아? 왠지 슬퍼 보여.
What's going on?
비비안, 왜 그래? 어디 불편한 데라도 있어?
난 괜찮아. 그냥 잠깐 다른 생각을 하느라. 그래서 여긴 또 어쩐 일이야?
걱정 마세요. 오늘은 거짓말로 돈을 털어가려는 게 아니거든요. 누구를 좀 만나러 왔어요.
In Korean, she said, I'm not here to scam you this time.
제보자인가?
맞아요. 당신이 실버군의 MB죠? 만나서 반가워요. 전 이쪽에 MBC와 정보를 교환해야 해서 이만
Who is this lady? What? Sienna steps to the side with Ambi as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern.
안색이 너무 안 좋아. 무슨 일 있는 거야?
나중에 말해줄게.
I don't like Ambi's new outfit. Why? I think it's cute.
제가 가진 정보는 이게 다예요. 정보에 대한 대가로 제게 약속 하나 해줬으면 해요. 저도 공동에 데려가
I think it's
주세요.
kind of cute.
공동에 중요한 물건을
어?
두고 왔거든요. 반드시 되찾아야
I
해요.
feel like
마침 우리도 들어가려던 참이었으니까 같이 가자. 나도 괜찮아. 그런데
I like it. I think it's neat.
괜찮아. 급할 거 없으니까.
I do like her original outfit a bit more, but I think it's cute.
급할 게 없긴 하지. 그럼 같이 가요.
사람이 많으면 더 안전하기도 하고 물건도 빨리 찾을 수 있잖아.
다들 고마워요.
I have a bad feeling about this, gamers. I think it's the colors for me and it just doesn't match Goofy and B. That's fair. The colors definitely aren't as good as her original outfit. And I think that's kind of like part of the point, right? Like it's supposed to give a completely vibe than her kind of silly, like usual vibe. I think it does a good job of like differentiating that. Because her backstory is pretty dark. Trigger. Look at her. I love the ponytail. Gorge. Okay. We're going in. Why did you suddenly decide to help Sienna? I thought you didn't really like her. Roxy, do you believe in fate? I do. I see. I've always thought that the predetermined fate is a very sad thing. Roxy, I actually... No, it's nothing. Let's hurry and head into the hollow. But yeah, I can see what you mean about the colors. When Ambies attacks hidden enemy, they apply Silver Star Mark. White Thunder, blah 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 blah. Trigger, blah 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 blah.
그래서 여러분은 왜 이곳에 오신 거죠? 물건을 찾으러 왔어. 엄청 중요한 물건이야.
Ooh, is this my first time getting to use Trigger?
유에리도 전체의 존망이 걸려있을 거거든.
Oh, I like that switch animation. Oh, wow, they're fun to use together. Nice. Nice! It's like she's breakdancing or something.
나도 질문 하나 할게. 너희는 어떤 일을 조사하는 거야?
Honestly, I don't think she's that jiggly. And the top is a bit much. I can see it. I don't think she's that jiggly.
더 이상 세상에 그 이름이 존재하지
She
않는다는
is
것도
gorgeous
알겠네.
though. Love her color scheme. I think I'd pick her up on like a rerun maybe. I always say that, but
난 그것과 관련된 일을 조사 중이야. 이것도 일종의 전략입니다.
I love the synergy between these two. Oh, that was cool.
전기가 흐르는 시간이야.
Oh, Trigger's so cool.
중심부를 겨냥합니다.
And I love a gun character. Ooh, alt. Nice.
너 중심 불안정해.
Nice. Okay, Trigger alt.
바람과
Oh,
하나가 되리.
cool. She's so badass.
저쪽 그녀를 통해서 빨리 다음을
Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Fisher. perfect soundtrack for combat.
여기에요.
근데 찾을 물건이라는 게 뭐야?
반지예요. 전에 에테르를 캐러 왔다가 실수로 이 근처에서 잃어버렸거든요. 부탁이에요. 같이 좀 찾아주실래요? 이 근처에 잡동사니 속에 있을 거예요.
찾아볼게. 저도 같이 갈게요. 그럼 난 시에나와 함께 여기 남아있을게.
제 걱정은 됐으니까 동료들이랑 같이 가보세요. 그래야 더 빨리 찾죠. 여러분의 시간을 많이 뺏고 싶진 않거든요. 이렇게 말하면 이상하게 들릴지도 모르겠지만 제 딸이 당신처럼 훌륭하게 자라준다면 정말 기쁠 것
She's still
같네요.
this lady's still kind of shady to me. Do you remember the legendary artist mentioned by the host during the previous auction? Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Sounds like quite the nice story, right? In reality, these art collectors are to blame for his death. Those pompous big shots discovered his talent and even wanted him to craft forgeries of famous works. Someone as proud as him would never agree to such a thing. Not only did he refuse, he also wanted to expose their schemes. And some days later, he suddenly took his own life. I knew him. He would never do something like that. Those big shots silenced him. How do you know all of this? Because that legendary artist was my husband, Mura's father. My condolences. Thank you, but I might not need it anymore. So who exactly are those big shots you're talking about? Given the circumstances, it's fine to tell you. It's the Ravenlock family. Let's kill those guys! Hell yeah! The matter I just discussed with Miss Amby is also related to them. The collectible you asked me to bid on earlier, I should probably return it to you. Don't worry about it. But isn't it your husband's final work? It's fine. Our bond doesn't need to be anchored to any object, and I don't need those works to remember him. It's much better off in your hands than someone like Hartman's. Proxy, may I speak with Miss Sienna alone for a moment? Of course. Vivian and Sienna step aside and discuss something in private. Alright, regarding the matter of finding the ring, I'm entrusting it to you. It's my wedding ring. I would be extremely, extremely grateful to you. Aww. She's just struggling. Ooh, give me that. No! 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 Okay. I guess we'll get to it eventually. Suspicious item. You find some food left in the hollow for unknown reasons. Clearly there's no sign of the ring Sienna's looking for among these items. Proxy, if you're hungry, I brought some food with me. Thanks, I'm not hungry. Okay, you can't eat those even if you're starving. She did.
남아있는 것 같다. 봉투 안에 뭐가 들었을지
Look at this
상상이 안
plushie.
돼.
It's like a little capybara. Do you see him on the little green chair?
굳이 상상을 해야 할까?
What's it? And another plushie. You find a plush toy. After squeezing and kneading it thoroughly, you realize it doesn't have what you're looking for. No one would hide a ring inside the stuffing of a plush toy, right? You never know. Don't worry, there's nothing inside. I've already gone through it.
아주 평온해 보이는 장난감이야. 이 안에는 아마 반지가 없겠지.
Oh, here's a thing. Here's one. Hi, mini cargo truck. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you for the
꽤
Denny.
귀엽군요.
Oh, did I miss it? Where is it? Ooh, I'm silly. That's where it is. Suspicious item. You find a lunchbox. After bracing yourself, you crack it open and peek inside. Whether lucky or unlucky, the box is empty. No one would put a ring in a lunchbox. It would spoil the taste. Capybara-san. Yeah, Capybara-san. Very cute. Is that the main concern?
이건 정교한 도시락통이군요. 이 물건의 주인은 무사할까?
Dark, Amby. You find some scattered oil barrels. After careful searching, you find nothing resembling the ring inside them. Does Sienna actually want to find this so-called ring? What do you mean? She said she's looking for the wedding ring, but she also said she doesn't need any objects to remember her husband. We've been searching here for so long and found nothing at all. Maybe the ring never existed in the first place. It was just an excuse. She must be going after Bringer's stuff. Is she with the Exaltists?
비비안, 왜 그래? 조금 전부터 생각이 많아서.
시에나가 걱정됐어.
I still don't trust that lady.
아마 그 사람이 있는 곳은 안전할 거야.
A little too sus. Loop, loop, oop, ads, oop, ads. Here it is. Cargo truck. Yum, 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 yum. Then she's gone. Oh, no, she's... Oh, I'm sorry for doubting you, lady. Are you okay? Are you dead? Sorry for calling you sus. By the time you return, you discover Sienna with her eyes closed peacefully.
이미 숨이 끊어져.
Oh, she is dead! No!
뭐가
I
어떻게 된
was
거지?
joking!
이게 시에나의 마지막 사기극이었네.
Shortly before.
한 가지 알려줄 게 있어.
Oh, so I got some gotcha luck. Oh.
남은 시간이 얼마 없어.
어떻게 알아챈 건지는 모르겠지만 맞아요.
What?
전 이곳에서 죽을 거예요.
Tribby and
그리고
Silver
그것이
Ambient the same day, 2
제
days ago? Nice.
계획이죠.
That's crazy.
전 심각한 병에 걸렸어요. 얼마 안 남았죠. 괜히 치료를 시도했다간 아이에게 짐만 될 거예요. 그래서 손을 써서 건강검진 단계를 대충 넘기고 레이븐록 가문의 공동 침식 보험을 샀어요. 어느 정도 시간이 흐른 다음 제 침식된 시신을 갖고 밖으로 나가주세요. 그럼 제 딸이 넉넉한 보상금을 받을 수 있겠죠. 이건 그 가문이 제게 진 빚이에요. 이런 식으로 돌려받는 방법밖에 없다는 게 안타깝네요.
왜 우리가 널 도울 거라고 생각하는 건데?
당신이라면 그럴 거라고 믿어요.
Also, as of yesterday, I'm officially a TTRPG designer and published author.
이런 일을
Hell
생각해서
yeah!
미안해요.
Congrats, man. That's so
하지만 저도
exciting.
어쩔 수 없었어요. 딸이 살아갈 수 있게 어떻게든 뭔가를 남겨줘야 했거든요. 가능하다면 미라에게 제 말을 전해줄래요?
This is so selfish.
겁먹지 마. 엄마의 몸은 침식되고 부패의 흙으로 돌아가겠지만 널 사랑하는 마음만큼은 영원할 거란다. 고마워요. 당신은 정말 착한 아이군요.
우리가 자기를 돕는다는 쪽에 건 거야. 넌 이미 알고 있었나 보네. 왜냐하면 봤으니까.
Vivian falls silent for a moment as if recalling the memory of back when she shed tears in front of Sienna. Oh, did she... What?
믿기 어려울지도 모르지만 난 어릴 때부터 어떤 일들을 예지할 수 있었어. 하지만 하나같이 불행한 일들이었지. 질병, 죽음, 재앙. 내가 볼 수 있는 건 그런 것들 뿐이야.
전부 이 녀석 때문이야.
Oh.
아이, 재수 없는 소리를 하니까 그렇잖아.
난 저 녀석을 피해다녀. 또 재수없는 말이 현실이 되면 어떡해.
본인은 예언이라고 한다지? 애초에 저 녀석이 가져온 불행 아니야?
제가 한 게 아니에요. 정말이에요. 죄송해요.
Sorry, love you, June. I have to go, though.
죄송하면 다야?
Yeah.
말을 해서
No
이상하게
worries,
됐잖아.
Auntie. I'm just glad you were able to drop by. Thanks for coming, and I hope I see you next time.
그 누구도 환영하지 않는다고.
저 아이가 사라졌으면 좋겠어.
Trigger is built like Jane Doe.
전 그저 여러분에게 알려드리고
She's
싶어서.
so gorge. And she is fun to play. I gotta love a woman with a big gun, you know? After recounting the stories of her past, Vivian stays silent for a long time as if struggling to break free from the shackles of those dark memories.
항상 늘 똑같아. 결국 난 아무것도 바꾸지 못했네. 가끔은 나도 그런 생각을 해. 내가 불행을 받기 때문일까? 아니면 내 존재 자체가 그 모든 불행을 불러온 걸까?
She's so emo. Poor girl.
비비안, 네 잘못이 아니야.
좋은 마음으로 사람들에게 다가오는 불행을 알려준 거잖아.
그동안 많이 힘드셨겠군요.
다들 고마워. 어쨌든 부디 시에나가 평안하길. 내가 본 불행도 그리고 보지 못한 불행도 누구든 겪게 되지 않길.
So, Miss Vivian, do you always cry when you have a prophecy? I'm clicking the wrong thing. Yes, every time a prophecy appears, I can't help but shed tears. It rhymed. Excuse me. Gross. I used to wonder if I could just hold back my tears, then maybe these bad things wouldn't happen. Hang on, I need to drink my tea. There we go. But I just can't do it. No matter how hard I try, I just can't. You're being too hard on yourself. Vivian falls silent for a moment, seemingly unwilling to continue the topic. Sienna said that the compensation from the Ravenlock family's hollow corruption insurance is enough to settle her daughter Mira for life. Though, it's hard to imagine the notoriously stingy Hartman engaging in such a money-losing business. Maybe Topps demands it. Yeah, I think so too. Actually, there have been rumors that the Ravenlock family had fallen out of favor with Topps for a while now. That's why they're becoming so desperate, afraid of being abandoned by the mighty Topps. Sienna is actually a skilled intelligence broker. She retired from the business a while ago. I see. No wonder she was able to gather classified information. She said she tried many ways, but everything was useless against the untouchable Ravenlock family. She still couldn't avenge her lover. But I believe everything she did was meaningful. The same goes for you, Miss Vivian. Everyone, it seems there are ethereals nearby. It's not safe to linger. Let's keep moving forward. So now are we going to go looking for Bringer's stuff?
넌 미래를 바꿀 수 있다고 생각해?
Yes, ma'am. Bing, 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 bing.
내 기억 속에서 이런 일은 몇 번이나 일어났어.
Nice.
차가치게를 주면 난왜 불행밖에 볼 수 없는 걸까? 어째서 왜 난 아주 작은 행복에조차 너무
Nice.
로프꾼, 앞쪽에 있는 저게 바로 우리가 찾던 균열이야.
I love. Have you seen when Vivian runs and she stops? She turns. I love her. She's so pretty. I'm not pulling for her because I want to save my guarantee for Hugo, but I love her so dearly. Oh.
너 조심, 불안정해.
Ow.
전기가
아이.
되는 시간이야.
She just like soars through the air. I like how Trigger and Ambi like randomly appeared so we can learn their combat. That's so funny.
어쩔 투성이군.
Like they really didn't have to be here. But they're the new characters, so we need them in the main story. For people like me who haven't done Ambi's side story yet.
이분은 저희가 데리고 나갈 테니 여러분은 계속 가세요.
다들 고마워. 정보를 받은 건 우리니까 우리가 마땅히 해야지. 조사가 순조롭길 바랄게요.
Trigger and Ambi leave. I wonder if they're gonna come back.
궁금한 게 있으면 그냥 물어봐도 돼.
궁금하긴 한데 비비안이
Go
말하고
do
싶을
Ambi
때까지
side
기다리고.
story. It's really good.
괜찮아?
I've
난 참을성이
heard.
좋거든.
I'm gonna do it once I
그렇게
finish
네가 처음이야. 너에게
once I finish the main story. I'm gonna do it as soon as I finish it.
내가
Alright,
제어할
I'm
수
gonna
있는
lurk.
힘이
Gotta make a
아니야.
volunteer schedule. Have a good lurk, Baloo. Thanks for dropping by. It's always great to
갑자기
see
엄청
you.
여러 장면이 내 머릿속에 들어와. 내가 보게 되는 건 죽음, 병, 사고, 재난이 대부분이야. 물론 치명적이지 않은 부상도 있지만 정도와 상관없이 결국 하나도 빠짐없이 일어나. 게다가 바꿀 수도 없지. 하고 싶은 말은 다 했어. 로프꾼, 불편하다면 내게서 멀어져도 돼. 난 괜찮아.
Aw, she's so awesome. Oh. Did you know Trigger got some corrupt stuff in her eyes in a past mission, which made her lose a huge chunk of her eyesight, and that's why she wears that mask? And the little arrows on the bottom of the mask change colors depending on her emotions. I did know about her losing her vision. And it's like she's kind of like you know, X-Men Cyclops, she can't take it off, right? Outside of the hollow. I did not know the thing about the arrows changing color. That is extremely cute. A Trigger cosplay would go crazy. Oh my god, I'd love to see it. I don't know. Cosplayers are so cool, man. Especially people if you could like program the little colors, you can change them with like a little remote or something. I feel like that would be really cute. I don't know. Love cosplayers who like make their own costumes and stuff.
왜 불편해야 하는데? 비비안은 비비안이잖아. 내 동료 말이야.
난 이 능력이 저주 같다고 생각해왔어.
Like Daredevil out of the hollow, yeah.
저주가 아닌 난 내게 주어진 선물 같다고 생각해.
고마워. 진심이야. 시간이 많이 지났네. 브랑그의 유품이 이 근처에 있을 테니까.
She's so shy. She's gonna lose her mind when she finds out we're Faith in. I can't wait. Let's get out of here. Oh, what was that? Where are we going? Wise, you run so damn slow. Oh, vending machine. Found it. The vending machine. Bringer's belongings are probably stashed away in there. That is a pretty. Oh, she's so pretty, guys. Why the vending machine? That's the intelligence I got. Maybe Bringer thought this was a good spot? Anyway, let's look around first. You search the vending machine up and down, but find nothing.
브랑그의 유품은 여기 없나 보네.
Honestly, Vivian would be a fun cosplay. The weird sleeves would probably be annoying, but honestly, I might change that for like... I like her skirt a lot, but I'd probably change the top for just like a normal white blouse. That's like similar in style, because I don't like the... I think those aren't even cutouts. I think that like the sleeves are just like a separate piece, which I don't like. I feel like that would be uncomfortable to wear in real life. So I'd probably just wear like a white blouse. But I feel like a Vivian cosplay would be really fun. The wig would be cute. Man, I just like purple, man. You know? This vending machine? I knew it. There must be other vending machines nearby. This should be the one. Bringer's belongings. What could they be? You search the vending machine in front of you thoroughly. Still nothing.
이상한데? 여기도 없다니.
If Jane Doe, Pulcher, or Trigger existed, I would be simping over her. Real. Oh my god. I would love to meet a Jane Doe cosplayer. I feel like I haven't met a Jane Doe cosplayer. I feel like... Yeah, the cons I went to were like right after Zenless came out. I think it was like a month or so after. Because Zenless came out in July, right? And the cons I went to were both in August. So I feel like it was too soon to see any Zenless cosplayers. I saw like one Belle and one... Oh, didn't exist. I would be simping over her. That's fair. I just love Vivian. She's so pretty. And then... But again, I just love purple, man. I saw one Belle cosplayer and one Ellen cosplayer, I think, at the conventions I went to last year. Because I only went to 2, and they were both in the same month. But I would love, love, love to see a Jane Doe cosplayer. If I see any Jane Doe cosplayers, because I plan to go to cons this year. I plan to go to more cons this year, hopefully. If it works out, I want to go to several cons this year. So if it happens, hopefully I can take. If I find any Jane Doe cosplayers, I'll take pictures. Proxy, I have a feeling. I feel like Jane Doe cosplayers would be most likely. I feel like Trigger's too new, and Pulchra's a Thyron, so she's a much more difficult cosplay. So but there's probably tons. Come to MomoCon in Atlanta in May. Oh my god, I wish. I've heard MomoCon is really fun, but Atlanta's a little bit far for me because I'm way further up north. MomoCon's kind of far for me, especially for like 2 months. That's like so last minute. Maybe next year. I want to try, like, if things stabilize a little bit more for me, I want to try flying out for at least 1 or 2 cons next year. So maybe next year. That would be fun. B and I will be there. Ugh, that would be so fun. Get to say hi. To release our game? Oh, you're gonna have to take pictures. Oh my god, film a vlog. Film a vlog. I love con vlogs. I've been so addicted to watching con vlogs. Especially like Artist Alley con vlogs. I've been so addicted to watching Artist Alley con vlogs recently. You should vlog it for me, and to the point where I'm like helping a friend, and I'm like, if I end up helping him again this year, I'm gonna beg him to let me film a con vlog. I want to film like Artist Alley con vlog. Proxy, I have a feeling Bringer's belongings are definitely inside this vending machine in front of us. I believe you. All right, let's search it thoroughly. You carefully search the vending machine and still find nothing. Just as you're about to give up, you kick the vending machine by accident. Where a drink would normally roll out, a worn-out notebook appears instead. Wow, Master Proxy, so this is how it's done? You're leagues ahead of professional intelligence brokers. Kick it. I'm going to have a friend / volunteer to handle social media. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. It's our boy. Bringer's notebook. Old and worn looking. It seems to have a lot of locations of interest marked down. Neat.
맞아. 이 노트가 바로 브랑그의 유품이야. 그런데 여기 표시된 게 뭔지는 나도 아직은 잘 모르겠네.
You and Vivian flip through Bringer's notebook together, ignoring the surrounding danger for some time, until the shriek of an ethereal suddenly rings out nearby. However, a moment later, a strange yet familiar figure materializes to block the ethereal, disposing of it with ease. It's Hugo!
이런 로프꾼님, 오래간만이네요.
Oh my god, he's just acting like nothing happened.
그렇게 놀란 얼굴로 보지 말아줄래요? 이래 봬도 전 방금 여러분의 목숨을 구한 사람이라고요.
네가 굳이 나서지 않았어도 로프꾼은 내가 지켰을 거야.
그냥 내 칭임에 처리한 거야.
Oh my god, they're fighting over him. Oh my
동료의 실력을
god.
절대적으로 믿으니까.
They're fighting over me. Yeah.
잠깐, 동료라고 했어요? 둘이 아는
동료 means like
미안.
not coworker but like ally.
궤도 조직 모킹버드의 일원이야.
She's like oops,
맞아.
teehee.
전에 경매장에선 비비안이 무대 뒤로 가서 손을 써던 덕분에 제가 쉽게 잠입할 수 있었죠.
Dang.
그 소장품을 산 게 무대 뒤로 들어가서 손을 쓰기 위해서였다고?
전에 말했잖아. 눈에 보이는 걸 믿지 말라고.
Wise, you're too
걱정 마세요,
trusting. Poor baby.
저희에겐 맹세코 아기가 없거든요. 아시다시피 뉴에리두에서 명성이 자자한 궤도 조직 모킹버드는 지난 수년간 활약해왔지만 그 멤버들의 신분은 여전히 베일에 쌓여있죠. 그런데도 우린 당신에게 신분을 드러냈습니다. 이건 궤도로서 모킹버드가 보일 수 있는 최고의 성이라고 할 수 있죠.
하지만 리카운 씨는 당신이 매우 위험한 사람이니 조심하라고 했어요.
그럼 예전 이야기도 들으셨겠군요. 이런 복잡한 관계에서 한쪽 말만 들으면 안 된다는 건 당신도 아시리라 생각합니다. 사실 저희의 목적은 아주 간단해요. 모킹보드로서 뛰어난 로프꾼인 당신과 장기적이고 안정적인 협력을 맺는 거죠.
우린 네 힘이 필요해.
마음을 정하시기 전에 궤도 모킹보드의 이념을 간단히 설명해 드릴게요. 이 세상이 불공평하다는 건 누구나 아는 사실이죠. 그리고 그 중에서 가장 직접적인 건 부의 불공평한 분배입니다. 탑스 녀석들은 예쁘고 쓸모없는 소장품을 위해 돈을 펑펑 쓰지만 가난한 자들은 목숨을 걸어도 근근히 살아가는 정도에 그치죠. 뿐만 아니라 이 세상에는 불균등한 행복과 고통, 희망과 절망, 사랑과 증오가 존재합니다. 모든 게 너무나도 불공평하죠. 저울의 무게를 맞추기 위해서는 결국 누군가가 나서야 해요. 그렇게 탄생한 게 모킹버드입니다. 원래 가져야 할 것보다 더 많이 가진 자들에게서 일부를 빼앗아 더 많이 가졌어야 하는 사람들에게 나눠주고 있죠. 일종의
He's like Robin Hood.
정이라고 할 수 있겠네요.
I agree.
꽤
Based.
설득력 있는 말이네요. 동의해요.
감사합니다. 당신이라면 분명 제 뜻을 알아주실 거라 생각했습니다. 다만 이념 이야기를 하기 전에 우선 급하게 처리해야 하는 문제가 있습니다.
You know, I feel like the
당신도 이미
idea has
알겠지만
promise, if sometimes the execution is probably
세크리파이스의 힘을 이용해
bad.
유에리도 전역을 공격하려 하고 있어요. 저희는 로프꾼님께 최신 단서를 제공해드리겠습니다. 방금 그 노트처럼 말이에요. 그 허울 좋은 녀석들과는 전혀 다르죠. 게다가 이 게임에서 가장 중요한 열쇠인 세크리파이스 코어는 지금 제 손에 있어요. 로프꾼님 입장에선 꽤 괜찮은 거래일 거라 생각합니다만 적어도 지금은 머지않아 닥칠 재난을 막는다는 같은 목표를 갖고 있기도 하고요.
조금만 더 생각할 시간을 주세요.
그럼 이렇게 하는 건 어떻습니까? 만약 우려되시는 부분이 있다면 이후 협력 과정에 리카온을 끌어들이셔도 괜찮습니다. 녀석의 뒤에는 시장이 있죠. 그 정도면 절 견제하기 충분할 거예요. 이제 좀 안심이 되시나요? 물론 다른 친구도 상관없습니다. 치안국이나 대공동부 사람만 아니면 말이죠.
그렇게까지 말씀하시니 제안을 받아들일게요.
좋아. 계약 성립이군. 참, 로프꾼, 이걸 받아.
Oh, fancy collectible. A collectible gifted by Vivian. It looks like an expensive and exquisite piece of art, but it seems hollow inside. Might that mess with its value?
우리의 성공적인 첫 협력을 기리기 위한
Cute.
기념품이라고 생각해줘.
이제 우리는 노트에 적힌 내용을 자세히 연구해 봐야겠군요. 새로운 소식 있으면 연락드리겠습니다.
After leaving the hollow, Hugo and the others returned to the video store. Hi! Am I Hugo? Wow! I love the way he puts his hand in his pocket and, like, I think just his thumb poke? No, his whole hand's in there, I think. Man, look at that stance. Look at this freaking fruit, man. Love him. I love his silly scarf. Sounds like Seth got replaced. Never. Never. Seth is a good boy. Seth is our goodest boy, and he always will be. Hugo is not a good boy. Hugo is very much not a good boy. Since we're already at the video store, should we ask Master Proxy to recommend some films? My apologies, everyone, but I need to take my leave and go take care of my art gallery now. So you actually own a gallery? I also need a convenient social identity for various reasons. The title of gallery owner works quite well. Alright, I'll stay with Master Proxy for a bit longer. But Hugo, you've been oddly busy lately. You're not hiding something from me, are you? Oh, he absolutely is. Excuse me, I had to mute for a second. Well, he doesn't even really deny it. Shortly before. Oh. What is with this sepia-ass filter? That's so funny. To portray that it's, like, the past. Like an hour ago. Find the intermediary, Casey. Why do you look so sus? Well, if it isn't our dear collector, Mr. Hugo, long time no see. I assume you finished the task I asked you to do, yes? Done as promised. I've already found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage of big names among them. Of course, I've also recommended your gallery to them as instructed and spread the word about it in the circle. But getting rid of all this exquisite stuff so suddenly, you're not in trouble, are you? If you have funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer loan services. Uh-oh. Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy and I have more than just you as my middleman. In essence, I'm just looking to boost my gallery's reputation in the scene. I see. Those rare pieces in your collection definitely caught a few eyes. I'm sure they're all looking forward to collaborating with you. It's just how Hugo sees his past. That's so funny to me. He absolutely, oh my god, his dramatic ass. Thank you for the kind words. Alright, it's getting late. He's absolutely the main character in his own mind, you know? Alright, it's getting late. I should head off now. See you next time. In his head, he's like the main character in a film. Now, time to find that guy. Remember him mentioning that he would dress up in something more presentable this time. Oh? Find the well-dressed. Let's meet at Luminous Square. Bing bing. Oh, do you have like a code phrase? And you have to like... When the musician's third string breaks, the gatekeeper whispers to me, in which hand hides the coin for the underworld ferryman. Why is your passphrase so long and so sus? Hugo, you dramat, I love him. That's so funny. The left hand holds death, the right hand holds deception, but the raven has already flown away with the answer. Ugh, I can't get over the embarrassment every time I say this. It's quite poetic, isn't it? The meeting with Hartman has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in that same private suite. Or should I say, waiting for Hugo, the renowned collector and gallery owner. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. He just uses his real name? He uses his real name? That's crazy. Still, I have to ask, you're not looking to make the Ravenlocks your enemy, are you? And if I say I am, not like I can stop you anyway. You've already caused a scene at the auction, that robe of heroes stunt. I can't believe you came up with that. Hartman's been on the move lately. That organ trafficking case from before is linked to him too. Oh, I knew it. I also heard that they're dropping big money on some kind of drug research. The Ravenlocks have always been a bunch of cold-blooded bastards, doing all kinds of messed up things that make your blood boil, and swept everything under the rug with money and power, leaving the victims with no justice. But Hartman, he's the worst of the bunch. Rumor says that he personally took out the previous heir and clawed his way to the throne. I know, relax. I don't plan on clashing with him head-on. You'd better not. I don't want to witness Mockingbird's folly of trying to crack a stone with an egg. I prefer to see it as more of a gambit. I can never win an argument against you anyway. Don't forget, the Ravenlock family's in bed with those Exaltus lunatics. Who knows what awful scheme they've been cooking up lately. In any case, as your old friend, I sincerely wish you all the best. Thank you. By the way, how is Lycaon doing lately? I haven't seen him in a while. What? I know you two split up, but it's been years. Are you still not over it? Oh my god, they're such exes. Don't know. Don't care. If there's nothing else, I'll get going now. Alright, fine. Good luck. That's so funny. The students nearby seem to be having an intense discussion, and you hear a familiar name. So that Mockingbird Phantom Thieves Syndicate only looks flashy, but hasn't actually accomplished anything, right? Tops remains unshakable, and those big families are just a step away from getting total control. It's possible that even the mayor can't keep them in check. But doesn't the mere existence of the Mockingbirds even serve as some sort of warning? Every time they release a crime warning letter, fear erupts among those evildoers. Really? But what can they actually change? In the end, it's probably just a game. To the big shots, Mockingbird is like a fly, annoying but not deadly, so they just let it be. So what do you think should happen? If you ask me, you have to dismantle everything from within if you truly want change. Without power or influence, it's all futile. The first step should be accumulating resources by any means necessary, and if possible, joining Tops. After all, to establish a new order, the old one must be demolished, just like how creation requires destruction. That sounds exactly like something a villain would say. If it's really possible to join Tops, many would probably defect immediately. True, who would turn down money? It's almost time for the meeting with Hartman. Time to go. Meet with Hartman. Oh my goodness. Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guest, would you like to enter the private suite now? Enter the suite. Oh. Arrogant man. Hartman. Kill him. Stab him. You're the one who has business with Master Hartman? Correct. Master Hartman's time is extremely valuable, and he's graced you with this meeting amid his busy schedule. We get it. I sincerely hope you bring something substantial to the family. Haha, worry not. I stand here precisely because I have enough leverage. You had better.
나와 협력하고 싶다고.
네, 단도직입적으로 말씀드리죠. 당신이 원하는 세크리파이스 코어는
Oh?
지금 저에게 있습니다.
Interesting. What's his gambit here?
제가 바로
What?
모킹버드거든요.
What?
너였군. 이렇게 홀로 날 찾아올 줄은 몰랐는데.
What? Is he insane? Why would he do this?
전 그 경비가 삼엄한 경매장에도 숨어들었다고요. 이곳에서 빠져나가는 건 일도 아니죠. 진심으로 협력을 구하러 왔습니다. 원하신다면 세크리파이스 코어도 넘겨드리죠.
원하는 게 뭐지?
돈, 명예, 권력. 여느 사람들이 바라는 것과 같아요. 레이븐록 가문의 현임 계승자인 당신이라면 그 모든 걸 제게 주실 수 있을 거라 믿어요.
그런 거라면 사람을 제대로 찾아왔고. 우리 가문은 커다란 계획을 준비하고 있네. 그게 성공할 경우
Is he fishing for information?
가문의 지위가 비약적으로 높아질 거야. 그때가 되면 너에게도 한 자리 주마. 물론 가문 사람이 아닌 너에겐 우리의 핵심 사업에 손댈 자격이 없겠지만 우수인만으로도
Oh my
평생
god, what
먹고
an
살수
arrogant
있겠지.
bastard.
하르트만 씨, 뭔가 오해가 있으신 모양입니다만 전 레이븐록 가문의 일원이 되고 싶은 게 아닙니다. 사실 제겐 제 명예의 갤러리가 하나 있습니다. 수입도 제법 쏠쏠하죠. 그러니 절 탑스에 추천해 주셨으면 합니다.
No.
설마 탑스에 가입하려 하는 거냐? 그건 그렇게 쉬운 일이 아니야. 우리 가문도 꽤 많은 공을 들여야지만.
가능한지 아닌지만 말하시면 됩니다. 피차 시간 낭비할 상황은 아니잖아요.
그래, 좋아. 약속하지. 하지만 대가로 세크리파이스 코어부터 내놓게.
Is it a fake?
죄송하지만 그건 곤란할 것 같네요.
Oh.
저만 아는 안전한 공간에 숨겨뒀거든요. 탑스 사람들과 협력하려면 저만의 패가 있어야 하죠. 그 점은 저도 잘 압니다.
그 유명한 궤도 모킹버드와 협력하려면 나도 각별히 조심하라는 건가?
하르트만 씨, 한 가지만 짚고 넘어가죠. 지금 전 아무런 위장 없이 당신 앞에 서 있습니다. 한 번도 신분을 공개한 적 없는 궤도 모킹버드로서 이 정도면 충분한 거 아닌가요? 제가 배신자가 되면 당신은 손쉽게 절 이 세상에서 완전히 없앨 수 있어요. 그렇지 않나요?
틀린 말은 아니군. 그럼 그렇게 하는 걸로 하지.
믿어주셔서 감사합니다.
이번 협력을 축하하며 한잔하는 게 어떻겠나?
Hartman calls over the waiter and pours out 2 glasses of some expensive-looking deep crimson liquid. He lifts his glass and nods to Hugo before draining it in one gulp. Hugo flashes a smug grin as he follows suit and takes a gulp. I hope he poisoned him. Excuse me? I messed up arm up
이건
here.
우리 가문의 전통이네. 중요한 일을 처리하기 전에 술을 한잔하며 행운을 빌지.
저 같은 외부인에겐 정말 분에 넘치는 영광이군요.
그 조직에는 자네뿐인가? 자네의 동료는 이 거래에 동의했겠지?
제가 동의하게 만들 테니 걱정하실 필요 없습니다. 동의하지 않는다면 처리해버리면 그만이니까요.
Oh. How dramatic.
정말이지 수단과 방법을 가리지 않는 녀석이군. 넌 장차 크게 될 거다. 좋아. 그럼 오늘은 여기까지만 하지. 조만간 연락할 테니 기다리고 있게.
What is Hugo's? Oh,
제가 셀레나를 죽였어.
저 녀석한테 유일하게 잘해주던 녀석이잖아. 은혜를 원수로 갚다니. 역시 잡종은 잡종이라니까. 저 눈만 봐도
oh
느낌이
no,
오잖아.
baby Hugo.
아버지, 저 녀석에게 벌을 내려주세요.
최근에 셀레나의 성적이 더 높았거든요. 분명 자신의 순위를 높이기 위해 일부러 물컵에 독을 탄 걸 거예요. 정말 독하다니까. 저런 더러운 피는 진작 쫓아내야 했는데.
휴고, 이게 다 네가 벌인 짓이냐?
저예요.
Oh,
제가
oh,
동생을 죽였어요.
younger sister?
결국 인정했네.
동생? Younger sister or like younger friend?
어서 저 녀석을 내쫓죠.
쟤는 우리랑 한 집에 살 자격이 없어요.
Oh, is this? Are they all his siblings?
셀레나와 다시 만나게 해주는 건 어떨까요? 어차피 아무도 모를 텐데.
Oh,
휴고, 아주 잘했다.
oh.
얘들아, 내가 몇 번이고 너희들에게 가르쳤을 텐데 가장 모질고 잔인하며 수단과 방법을 가리지 않는
Oh,
자는
his family was like comically
점점에 설
evil,
수
huh? Jesus.
휴고는 스스로의 이익을 위해 자신이 유일하게 사랑하는 사람을 주저없이
Ah.
죽였지. 그런 수단과 배짱이 있는 사람만이 내 후계자가 될 자격이 있어.
그런 게 아니에요.
일이 이렇게 됐으니 결과는 뻔하겠고.
Oh,
이번 달 종합시험의 승자는 휴고다. 너희들은 늘 가던 장소에서 합당한 벌을 받도록 해.
eh. Dang.
하지만 아버지, 그 전까지 1등은 저였는데.
이 집에서 승자는 단 한 명뿐이라고 말했을 텐데 아무리 근소한 차이라도 넌 패자야. 그리고 패자는 아무런 존재의 의미가 없지. 다 너희를 위한 일이야. 알겠어? 가문의 미래를 위해서라도 가서 얌전히 벌을 받거라.
네, 죄송해요.
That's crazy.
이거 참 쓸데없는 과거가 떠올랐네. 그리 오래 걸리진 않을 거야. 곧 모든 게 끝나.
Oh, so dramatic. Hugo. On the other side, after Hugo leaves. Proxy, you look like you have something to say. About that chosen one. Well, truth is, we've always wanted the chance to work with you. Hugo said you're the best proxy he's ever met. The chosen proxy. In other words, chosen one. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free now? If you're not busy, would you mind taking a walk outside with me? Anywhere is fine. She flirting with me? You arrive at Lumina Square with Vivian.
같이 와줘서 고마워, 로프군.
Excuse me.
오늘 정말 넌 불행을 가져오는 아이야.
Should I?
아주 오래전부터 그런 말을 들어왔어.
Should walk slow.
한때는 괴로웠고
Because I don't want to accidentally skip her dialogue.
지금 돌이켜보니
Bing, bing, bing,
자연스러운
bing,
반응이었어.
bing. Serpentine. I think she's done talking.
어째서 난 고통밖에 볼 수 없는 걸까? 만약 행복하고 즐겁고 아름다운 일들을 볼 수 있다면 다들 조금은 날 좋아해주지 않을까? 하지만 운명은 정말 바꿀 수 없는 걸지도 몰라. 난 사람들의 운명을 바꾸기 위해 여러 차례 노력했어. 한동안은 성공했다고 생각한 적도 있었지. 내가 운명을 바꿀 수 있는 줄 알았어. 하지만 거짓이었지. 결국 난 아무것도 하지 못했어. 그래서
오.
네가 이 힘이 저주가 아니라 선물이라고 말해줬을 때
Oh,
정말 기뻤어.
sorry, I whipped the camera around. I didn't really.
고마워.
Just slowly, but oh my god, look, the
널
dog.
만나서
And the Bangbu
정말
staring at the
다행이야.
dog.
게다가 너도 파이터님의 팬이잖아? 우리가 만난 건 운명인 거네? 이유는 모르겠지만 네 곁에 있으면 뭐든 괜찮아질 것 같고 뭐든 용서할 수 있을 것 같아. 아무 걱정도 없이 그저 솔직하게 나 자신이 되면 그걸로 충분할 것 같다는 생각이 들어. 사람에겐 각자의 기운이 존재하는 걸지도 모르겠네. 나랑 로프꾼은 그 기운이 엄청 잘 맞는 걸지도. 참, 저번에 휴고에 대해 물어봤지? 사실 나도 아는 게 별로 없어. 휴고는 본인의 과거 이야기를 잘 하지 않거든. 그 눈을 보면 너도 짐작했겠지만 휴고는 사실 대가문의 사생아야. 휴고의 어머니는 서로 색깔이 다른 휴고의 눈을 매우 싫어해서 한때는 그를 버리려고까지 했어.
Oh.
하지만 이후에 어찌 된 일인지 휴고의 가문에서는 그 어머니에게 거액을 주고 휴고를 사왔다고 해. 그렇게 휴고는 하루아침에 바람이 송송 새는 일세방에서 화려한 대저택으로 이사를 하게 됐지. 하지만 휴고의 말에 따르면 그 집안은 그야말로 지옥이었다고 해. 아마 가문 사람들이 휴고를 나쁘게 대했던 거겠지. 어쨌든 휴고는 그 가문에서 탈출했고 그 뒤 리카운과 스승을 만났어. 후에 그들은 함께 모킹버드를 세웠고 모처럼 즐거운 시절을 보냈다고 해. 리카운이 배신하기 전까지 말이야.
넌 휴고 씨에 대해 어떻게 생각해?
만약 휴고를 만나지 않았더라면 나는 지금도 떠돌고 있었겠지. 나한테 휴고는 친오빠나 마찬가지야. 하지만 난 늘 휴고가 아주 무거운 짐을 지고 있는 것 같다는 생각이 들어. 하지만 그건 휴고의 비밀이고 나와는 절대 그런 얘기를 하지 않아. 휴고의 눈을 보면 때로는 휴고가 무언가에 계속 맞서 싸우고 있다는 느낌을 받곤 해. 아주 극단적인 말을 할 때도 있지만 사실 휴고는 나쁜 사람이 아니야. 아마도 언젠가는 나한테 말해주겠지? 그때까지 나는 휴고를 믿고 기다리기만 하면 돼.
After chatting for a while, you say goodnight to Vivian. It's getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. Talk to Belle. Oh, is this a good stopping point? Oh, but I want to do at least 2 hours. Okay, we're going to keep going. Wise, you're a bit late today. I had a long chat with Vivian. I see. Well, it's getting late. You should call it a day, Wise. Once Vivian and the others get in touch, we'll have a lot to investigate. Wise, Vivian contacted us. She said you'll be investigating the Hollow tomorrow. Besides her, Hugo and Lykion, Ambi, whom we recommended before, will also be joining this operation. She'll explain the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. But are you still planning on heading straight into the Hollow like you did the last few times? I'm used to it. Alright, with so many friends around this time, you should be in good hands. Something's gonna go wrong at some point, right? I'll wait for you at home then. No matter what happens, remember, safety first. Now let's get some rest. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's see how far we can get. After a good night's rest, the next morning arrives as promised. Hi, Vivian. Good morning, Proxy. Long story short, we analyzed the locations marked in Bringer's notebook and found no pattern between the coordinates, but they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects that we might find something stashed at the coordinates, but is unclear whether it will be pleasant or terrifying. In any case, we need to investigate. Oh my god, Hugo and Lycaon forced to work together? Crazy. Our destination today is the Ballet Twins. Let's head there together. Ooh, Ballet Twins, where we first met Lycaon. Fascinating.
우리가 먼저 도착했나 보네. 늦을 줄 알았는데. 뭐랄까. 앞으로 계속 너와 함께 할 거라 생각하니 꽤 즐겁네.
She's so cute.
이유는 잘 모르겠는데. 아마 우리가 같은 배를 탔기 때문이겠지? 파이토님을 좋아하는 사람이 악인일 리가 없기도 하고.
맞아.
물론 최고는 파이토님이지만 너도 내가 만나본 로프꾼들 중 가장 뛰어나. 휴고도 저번에 나와 같은 말을 하면서 내가 너랑 잘 맞을 거라고 했는데 그게 사실일 줄은 몰랐네. 참, 나중에 시간 되면 우리 집에 올래? 파이토님의 기념 굿즈를 엄청 많이
Oh my god,
모았거든.
there's faith in merch?
파이톤님은 굿즈 같은 게 없지 않나? 일단 어떻게 생겼는지도 모르잖아.
다 내가 직접 만든 굿즈야.
Oh my god.
예를 들면 파이토님이 로프넷에서 하셨던 말씀을 캡처해서 엽서로 만들었어.
She's so funny.
그리고 파이토님이
Oh my
썼던
god, I love
추천해주신
her.
플레이리스트 같은 것들도 전부 잘 정리해뒀고 기회가 되면 너한테 공유해주고 싶어.
엄청 궁금하다. 꼭 공유해줘야 해.
좋아. 그럼 다음에 우리 집에 와서 파이토님 굿즈 구경하기로 한 거다? 그나저나 그 둘은 왜 아직도 안 와? 휴고는 공동에 들어갈 준비를 하러 가겠다고 했는데 뭐가 어떻게 됐으려나?
Meanwhile, Hugo is preparing for the upcoming operation in another part of Lumina. Same old routine. Shopping first. About time to stock up on chocolate anyway. Same. Chocolate. Buy supplies at the convenience store. Rations, bottled water, and those chocolate his coins are chocolate coins? That's so funny. I'll take all of them in a bag, thank you. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Oh, Hugo. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here. Evidently, I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different store. He's such a petty bitch. Are you preparing for the operation? Are you blind? Oh, by the way, he's missing an eye, Hugo! Oh my god. So petty. That's so funny. Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to your dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over this with me. You have my word that as long as your actions do not cause harm, I will keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. Alright, I'm short on time, so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. Oh my god, they're such petty exes. That's so funny. Get some emergency meds from the pharmacy. Emergency medications need restocking too. Guess I'll stick to the ones I'm used to. At this moment, a familiar figure appears once again. You know what, Lycaon? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. Time is short and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. Oh, that's the worst. Tune our W engines on 6th Street. That sounds... God, that sounds like a euphemism. Oh my god.
우연치고는 너무 자주 마주치는 것 같은데. 아니면 사실 날 미행하고 있는 건가?
그 추측이 사실이라면 네가 알아차리지 못하게 했겠지.
여전하네. 지나칠 정도로 자신감이 넘치는.
Excuse me.
그저 피차 중요한 전투를 앞두고 무기를 점검하는 게 습관이 된 것뿐이겠지.
짚어줘서 고맙군. 하마터면 그런 일이 있었다는 걸 잊을 뻔했나.
내가 이 일에 끼어드는 걸 받아들일 줄은 몰랐어.
내가 뭐 어쩌겠어. 러프꾼님이 꼭 너랑 같이 가야 한다는데. 나도 너와 서로 무기를 겨누지 않고 이렇게 평화롭게 대화할 기회가 생길 줄은 몰랐어. 시간이 정말 많이 흘렀네. 우리가 막 모킹버드를 만들었던 순간이 여전히 생생한데.
정말 오래전 일이긴 하군.
Oh. Oh, cute.
잭이 편안하게 떠나서 다행이야.
오래전부터 본인의 몸 상태를 알고 있었는지 우리에게 이런저런 걸 신신당부하고 떠났네. 자다가 편하게 떠나는 건 호상이지. 그래서 난 잘됐다고 생각해. 참, 니코, 그 건에 대해 생각 좀 해봤어?
궤도 조직 말이야?
응. 우리도 이제 우리만의 조직을 만들 때가 됐잖아. 잭도 저번에 좋은 생각이라고 했고. 안 그래?
난 이견 없어. 그럼 이름은 뭘로 할 거야?
모킹버드 어때? 모킹버드는 다른 새의 울음소리를 흉내내는데 능하다고 해. 우리가 임무를 수행할 때 상류층 신분을 위주해서 연기하는 것처럼 말이야. 아, 맞다. 넌 연기를 너무 못해서 항상 들키지? 그럼 이 이름은 안 되겠네.
That's cute. Lycan always gets caught. Hi, Licky. Look at look at Baby Lycan. Look at him.
그냥 모킹버드로 해. 연기가 뭐라고. 다음 임무 때는 반드시 성공해 보이겠어.
I think that's very cute that Lycan was bad at acting and would always get caught.
그런데 굳이 그런 이름을 달아야 해? 어차피 같이 움직일 거잖아. 있으나마나 별 차이 없는 것 같은데.
달라, 리카온. 내가 원하는 건 이 정도가 아니야. 모킹버드는 하나의 상징이 될 거야. 모든 사람의 머리 위에 높이 매달린 다모클레스의 검이 되어 돈밖에 모르는 녀석들이 우리의 이름만 접해도 벌벌 떨게 할 거라고. 제게 말대로 세상은 불공평해. 그렇기 때문에 우리는 우리만의 방식으로 이 세상에 영향을 미치고 변화시켜야지.
다른 사람의 목숨을 해치지 않는 선에서 이 또한 제기했던 말이야. 기억하지?
Not the barking.
당연히
Me
기억하지.
too, though. I love this shirt. Look at that fucking waist, man. Look at this little twink over here.
그래, 약속할게.
왜 마지못해 하는 것 같지? 명심해도 약속을 어기면 험한 꼴 당할지도 모른다고.
약속한 이상 지킬 거야. 네 동료를 믿어. 이것도 제기했던 말이지. 자, 그럼 오늘이 모킹버드가 정식으로 결성된 날이네. 이제 멋진 상징물을 고민해 볼까?
Cute. Hyuga and Lycan share a rare moment of peaceful reminiscence. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the others joining the operation finally arrive. Everyone's here. The whole gang's here.
드디어 다 모였네. 휴고, 늦었잖아.
Oh, right. Other than familiar faces, we also have a new friend joining us for this operation. Seems that Miss Amby is the reinforcements recommended by the manager. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello. The proxy has already updated me on the necessary information. Rest assured, I will keep it confidential. So, before entering the Hollow, let's confirm the mission's objective once again. We'll be heading to one of the coordinates marked in Bringer's notebook and searching the area. Based on relevant information, these coordinates may contain secrets related to the Exaltus. These could be treasures or something awful. We'll have to explore and find out. If there are no further questions, let's begin now. Let's go! Hello time. Do I get Hugo or no? No, it's just Lycan and Amby.
이곳일 줄이야.
Of course. Oh,
뭐야? 아는 곳인가 보지?
너보다는 많이 알긴 해.
oh my god, they're both petty. We love to see it.
로프꾼, 둘이 자꾸 이렇게 싸우면 내가 나서도 돼?
Of course, Vivian. Do whatever you want. Oh, it's over here? What? Huh? What? Oh, here. Teehee! I'm silly.
난 누가 내 앞을 가로막는 걸 별로 안 좋아하는데.
발전기실은 아마 근처에 있을 겁니다.
Why is you run so slow?
이쪽으로 가죠. 로프크님, 안 좋은 소식이 있습니다. 이곳에 전기 회로에 문제가 생겨 차단된 것 같아요.
빅토리아 하우스키핑의 집사식이나 되는 녀석이 고작 전기 회로 하나 고칠 줄 몰라?
고칠 수는 있지만 적어도 전기 회로도는 있어야 해. 이런 형식의 전기 회로도라면 예전에 본 적이 있습니다. 다만 아쉽게도 공동 내부에서 외부로 연결하는 방법이 없군요.
그 정도쯤이야. 저한테 맡기세요.
오빠, 휴대폰으로 전기 회로도 보냈어. 확인해봐.
정말 감사합니다. 그럼 지금 바로 전기 회로를 복구하도록 하죠.
Master Proxy, I've organized the circuit-related modules. You just need to connect them the same way as you've done before. Is it this little? Yeah, it's this thing. 1, 2, and then this. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Yippee! That one was pretty straightforward.
복구가 완료되었습니다. 이제 저 문을 열 수 있을 겁니다.
잠깐만. 아까부터 뭔가 잘못된 것 같아. 드디어 알겠어. 공동 안에서 외부와 연락해 회로도를 받아내다니.
Oh my god, she's about to.
이런 일을 해낼 수 있는 사람은 단 한 명뿐이야. 설마 당신이 바로
Oh my god.
말도 안 돼. 그럴 리 없어. 하지만 이런 일을 해낼 수 있는 건 파이터님 뿐인데. 물론 당신은 뛰어난 로프꾼이고 좋은 사람이지만 정말.
And meanwhile, Lycaon is there like, of course this is Phaethon? Should we keep messing with her? That would be really funny, but no, we shouldn't.
맞아.
She's too cute.
내가 바로 파이톤이야. 계속 말할 타이밍을 못 잡았네.
I mean,
미안.
we did try to tell you. We tried to tell her.
그러니까 저는 파이터님의 오랜 팬이에요.
She's so cute.
계속 파이터님 곁에 있었는데 전혀 몰랐다니.
She's so cute.
당신 아니지? 파이터님 사인해 주실 수 있나요?
She's having a fan meeting in the middle of the hollow. Meanwhile, Lycaon and Hugo are just standing there.
뭐든 다 해줄게. 그 전에 우선 공동에서 나가자.
네, 죄송합니다. 제가 너무 흥분했죠.
우성을 만났으니 흥분할 만도 하지.
나도 제일 좋아하는 감독을 만나면 똑같이 행동할 거야.
그래도 일단 지금은 속도를 높이자. 공동은 잡담을 나누기에 적당한 장소가 아니니까.
Let's go.
문이 열렸어요.
We opened the door.
로프꾼이 파이터님이고 파이터님이 로프꾼이었다니.
Ow.
만약 이게 꿈이라면 영원히 깨지 않아도 될까?
저희의 목적지에 가려면 저 균열을 지나야 할 것 같군요.
So loud. Bing, bing, bing.
리카오, 전에는 이렇게 소심하게 싸우지 않았잖아.
대피하십시오. 사람은 성장하기 마련이지.
성장이라고? 그냥 허세가 는 거 아닌가?
Hugo, in the Korean, Hugo calls him arrogant. LMAO. You are not one to talk, mister. Everyone else just has to stand there awkwardly as they bicker.
강한 녀석이군요. 피하십시오. 일단 이곳을 벗어나도록 하죠. 로프꾼님은 제 우선으로 보호합니다.
파이터님, 제가 꼭 지켜드릴게요.
네 몸에 물을 뜯어주지.
Oh my god. Imagine what being wise in this situation would be so funny.
어떠세요?
It's like two men fighting over him and then like his biggest fan.
목마르시진 않으세요?
An insane
배는요?
fangirl.
뭐 좀 드실래요?
Oh my god.
신경 써줘서 고마워. 난 괜찮아.
Pot calling kettle, literally. Okay, that was straightforward. Nice. You're blocked off by a complicated mechanism. Okay, never mind.
마스터, 전방에 복잡한 기계가 감지되었습니다. 세 곳에 있는 장치를 작동해야 지나갈 수 있어요.
Okay.
시간 절약을 위해 세 팀으로 나누어 동시에 진행하는 걸 추천드립니다.
Okay.
기계를 해제하려면 3군데나 가야 해요.
세 팀으로 나눠야 하나요? 그럼 로프꾸님, 제가 지켜드릴게요. 하나는 저 혼자 갈게요.
그럼 마지막 장치는 제가.
리카오는 휴고랑 가.
Ambi's like, take him with you.
무슨 뜻이지? 교활한 토끼걸 친구. 나한테 뭐 불만이라도 있나 봐?
둘 사이에 무슨 일이 있었는지는 잘 모르겠지만 계속 싸우면 곤란해. 이건 호흡을 맞출 좋은 기회야.
She's stuffing them into the get along shirt.
휴고, 리카온이랑 같이 가.
비비안. 넌 그냥 파이터님과 단둘이 있고 싶은 거잖아.
아니거든?
자, 말 나왔으니까 그럼 그렇게 하기로 해요.
로프꾼님이 그렇게 말씀하신다면요. 어쩔 수 없죠. 대신 리카온, 내 발목은 잡지 않는 게 좋을 거야.
적과 친구가 되는 법을 담은 영화를 정말 추천해주고 싶네.
Ambi's so cute. So if there are no objections, let's proceed with the assigned squads. He put his hat on. He's so silly. You really enjoy posing as the leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? Ambi's pissed off. Get them for me, miss. Clearly it doesn't, Miss Ambi. Lord Phaethon, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? Let's keep moving. As the proxy said, let's make it quick, friends. Esprita! It's me and Vivian. Oh.
파이터님, 에테리얼이 너무 많아요.
Lord Phaethon, I'll leave the door to you. Don't worry, I'll take care of these ethereals. I will not let these ethereals touch Lord Phaethon. Oh. Wait, what do I have to do? Okay, straightforward. Yo. Oh, cool. He's a big doggo.
역시 파이터님과 저는 손발이 딱딱 맞네요. 어머, 죄송해요. 제가 너무 무례했죠.
She's so silly.
세상에, 지금 파이터님과 함께 싸우고 있다니 정말 꿈만 같아. 이러다 진짜 꿈에서 깨는 건 아니겠지?
아니야, 난 진짜 여기 있어. 못 믿겠으면 한번 만져봐도 돼.
Oh, in Korean he says, if you can't believe it, you can touch me. Wise, stop it.
파이터님은 엄청 대단하신 데다 상냥하시군요. 난 이제 끝났어. 평생 파이터님을 좋아할 거야.
나야 좋긴 한데 비비안은 왜 그렇게 파이톤을 좋아하는 거야?
파이터님은 제 빛이에요. 가장 절망적이고 어두웠던 순간에 저를 구해주신 신과 같은 존재죠.
Oh, oh, oh.
파이터님은 기억하지 못하실지도 모르지만 그때
Aww.
파이터님은 저를 구원해주셨어요. 본인 앞에서 이런 말을 하려니까
She's so
부끄럽네요.
stinking cute.
죄송해요. 제가 곤란하게 해드린 걸까요?
그럴 리가. 좋아해줘서 고마워.
고맙다는 말은 제가 해야죠. 파이터님을 볼 수 있다니 저는 세상에서 가장 행복한 사람이에요. 저도 모르게 말을 너무 많이 해버렸네요. 다른 사람들은 어떻게 됐으려나요? MB 쪽은 괜찮을 거예요. 딱 봐도 이런 일을 잘하는 것 같았거든요. 오히려 휴고와 리카온 쪽이 싸우지 말아야 할 텐데.
Oh, now we're solo Andy.
작업지대를 주의해서.
Ow. 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 I hate playing characters solo. Oh, that was cool. Her blade skittered around like a Beyblade. What? I can't speak. I can't speak and fight at the same time. I'm bad at this. There we go. Ow. Final step is to operate this console. Just like in the movies, bringing down the lever with a decisive pull. Great, no monsters. Let's go meet up with the others now. Meanwhile, on Lycaon and Hugo's side, they're fighting, aren't they?
그러니까 지금 우리는 문제를 해결하기 위해 힘을 합쳐야 해.
그거 참 안타까운 일이네.
여기서 너랑 실랑이 할 생각 없어. 로프크님과 비비안님은 현재 다른 곳에 있고 우리는 최대한 빨리 두 분과 합류해야 해.
이런 우연이 다 있네. 마침 나도 같은 생각이거든. 로프꾼님의 체면을 봐서 이번 한 번만 잠시 서로를 믿자고.
그래.
그럼 제대로 하는 게 좋을 거야. 리카온, 네가 단 한 번도 날 완전히 믿은 적 없다는 거 알아. 그 일이 있기 전에도 마찬가지였지.
Oh. Lycaon is silent for quite a while, seeming to be caught in some memories from long ago. Oh.
왜 저만 남으라고 하신 거예요? 하실 말씀이라도 있으세요?
너와 휴고 사이에 비밀이 없다는 거 안다. 하지만 지금부터 내가 하는 말은 녀석에게 한마디도 전해서는 안 돼.
Oh.
휴고한테 무슨 일이라도 있나요?
휴고는 아주 똑똑하고 재능이 넘치는 아이야. 내가 너희에게 가르친 모든 걸 쉽게 익혔지. 언젠가 휴고는 더 높은 곳에 올라 세상 사람 모두가 부러워할 정도로 빛날 거야.
맞아요. 인정하긴 싫지만 휴고가 항상 저보다 아주 조금 빨리 배우긴 해요. 그래도 괜찮아요. 저는 힘이 더 세거든요.
So Hugo's absolutely the brains and Lycaon was the bronze.
나는 그런 재능이 휴고에겐 오히려 독이 된다고 생각해.
그게 무슨 말이에요?
휴고에겐 아주 어둡고 슬픈 과거가 있어. 그 아이가 받았던 가르침, 느꼈던 증오, 그리고 보고 들으며 배운 모든 것들은 이미 피와 살이 되어 떼어낼 수 없지. 난 시면에도 아름다운 꽃이 필 수 있다고 믿지만 그 꽃의 뿌리가 흡수한 건 선보다는 악, 사랑보다는 미움일 거야. 그건 피에 흐르는 저주이자 운명이 새긴 낙인이지.
Kind of fucked up. A little bit fucked up, not gonna lie.
기나긴 인생을 살며 그런 사람을 너무 많이 봐왔어. 그들은 평생 그 저주에 맞서 싸웠지만 결국 한 명도 빠짐없이 모두가 패배하고 말았다.
Wild.
밝은 길은 너무나도 험난하고 아득한데 어둠은 사악함과 유혹이 넘치지. 조금만 삐끗해도 쉽게 시면으로 떨어지고 말아.
그 말씀은 나중에 휴고가 나쁜 사람이 될 수도 있다는 거예요?
글쎄, 난 휴고가 영원히 양심을 잃지 않고 원한과 야망에 굴복하지 않기를, 악령이 되지 않기를 바란다. 하지만 휴고가 죄악의 씨앗을 이어받은 건 틀림없는 사실이야. 그 씨앗이 꽃을 피우고 열매를 맺게 해서는 안 돼. 아쉽게도 내 몸은 너희와 오래 함께할 수 없을 것 같구나. 그러니 리카온, 약속해다오. 네가 휴고의 끈을 잡고 이끌어주거라. 휴고를 붙잡고 또 막아야 해. 그리고 필요한 경우에는 휴고의 숨통을 조여라.
Oh, fucked up thing for their mentor to say, kind of, not gonna lie. Back to the present. After a bout of not so happy cooperation, Lycaon and Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism.
예전만 못하네.
I love this art! Oh my god. Lycaon's bitchy face. This is so cute.
아니면 나를 경계하느라 속도가 느려진 건가? 천국을 찔렀나 보네. 리카온, 모킹버드를 배신하고 메이플라워 가문으로 돌아선 사람은 내가 아니라 너라는 걸 기억해. 난 동료를 배신하지 않아.
했던 말을 또 하고 싶지 않지만 넌 우리의 약속을 어겨서는 안 됐어.
그건 내가 선택한 길이고 난 계속 이 길을 나아갈 거야.
하지만 그게 잘못된 길이라는 걸 너도 알 텐데.
네가 무슨 자격으로 옳고 그름을 정의하지?
그 선택으로 인해 고통받는다면 분명 잘못된 길이야.
리카온, 역겨운 동정 따위 집어치워. 날 죽일 수 있는 사람도, 날 구할 수 있는 사람도 오직 나 자신뿐이야.
After a while, the teams have completed their respective tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe we're the last squad to arrive. Clearly, this is thanks to a certain somebody. Technically, wasn't Wise just the last one to arrive? You wouldn't have come in last place if you weren't so busy arguing. For a perfectly coordinated partner such as Lord Phaethon and I, coming in first place is to be expected. Shouldn't last place treat everyone else? Yes, that's true. Alright, fair enough. Once we complete the mission, I'll treat the proxy to a meal. Since when did we agree to a race? Everyone, the location marked in Bringer's notebook is not far from here. Let's move out. You hear strange noises coming from ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
소리가 상당히 크군요. 앞쪽에 무슨 일이라도 일어난 걸까요?
다들 잠깐 기다리세요. 제가 가보겠습니다.
여러 에테리얼이 공격하는 소리일 거야. 혹시 모르니까 나도 같이 갈게.
비비안, 너도 따라가. 리카온을 잘 감시해. 기회를 틈타 우리를 시장에게 팔아넘길지도 모르니까.
그런 짓 안 해. 하지만 비비안님이 원하신다면 마음대로 하셔도 좋습니다.
그럼 나도 일단 같이 갈게.
왜 이렇게 긴장했어?
제가 파이터님 곁에 이렇게 오래 있다니. 파이터님이 없는 곳에 가서 숨 좀 쉬어야겠어요. 안 그러면 행복농도 초과로 죽을지도 몰라요.
그럼 비비안님, 저와 함께 가시죠.
그래, 그래.
Vivian stumbles off with Lycan as if in a daze.
열광적으로 숭배받는 기분이 어떠십니까, 파이터님?
당신은 이미 알고 있었죠?
역시 예리하시네요. 맞습니다. 하지만 비비안에게 알려줄 수는 없었어요. 비비안이 스스로 알아내야 의미가 있죠.
또 일부러 리카온 씨와 비비안을 저에게서 떼어놓은 거고요. 하실 말씀이라도 있나요?
역시 점장님은 못 속이겠네요. 사실 전 항상 비비안을 여동생처럼 여겨왔어요. 우연이겠지만 비비안은 세레나를 꼭 닮았죠. 세레나는 제 이복 동생이에요. 저번에 말씀드렸듯이 아주 오래전에 세상을 떠났죠. 비비안은 당신을 아주 좋아해요. 당신이 파이톤이든 그냥 와이즈든 상관없이요. 물론 저도 당신처럼 선하고 올곧고 강한 사람을 존경해요. 그러니까 저는 당신이 비비안을 잘 지켜주셨으면 합니다.
Why does it sound like he's gonna get himself killed? What's that supposed to mean?
잠깐, 그게
What's
무슨
that
뜻이에요?
supposed to mean? Shakes him. Don't do that.
제게 남은 마지막 양심이라고 생각해주세요. 비비안처럼 순수한 아이는
No, you go. No.
햇살 아래 살아가는 사람을 더 가까이 해야 해요. 아무리 비비안이라도 제 이념을 전부 받아들일 수는 없을 테죠. 언젠가는 우리 둘도 갈라서게 될 겁니다.
이념이라뇨?
리카온이 말한 적이 있겠죠. 모킹버드를 세울 때 했던 약속이 있어요. 우리 손으로 이 세상의 여러 불공평함을 바로 잡아나갈 것이다. 하지만 어떤 경우에도 다른 사람의 목숨을 앗아서는 안 된다.
I feel like Vivian would be okay with a little murder. You know?
처음에는 약속을 잘 지켰어요. 그 일이 일어나기 전까지는 그랬죠. 제가 증오하는 그 사람, 제 아버지가 제 눈앞에 있었어요. 손가락만 까딱하면 쉽게 죽일 수 있었죠. 하지만 저는 망설였어요. 그 빌어먹을 약속이 떠올랐거든요. 그들이 절 무수히 타이르던 말이 떠올랐어요. 그래서 죽이지 않았어요. 하지만 그 때문에 무고한 사람들이 더 많이 죽었죠. 아버지 때문에요. 제가 먼저 아버지를 죽였더라면 모든 비극은 일어나지 않았을 거예요. 그런 사람은 애초에 살아있을 자격이 없어요.
So true.
그 후 저는 마침내 깨달았어요. 때로는 한 사람을 죽여서 더 많은 사람을 구할 수 있다는 걸요.
이해해요.
I feel like Wise would also kill people. Would be okay with a little bit of murder if he felt it was justified. You know.
이해해 주실 줄 알았어요. 비비안은 착한 아이입니다. 그 아이의 손을 더럽히고 싶지 않아요. 하지만 당신도 아시다시피 이 세상에 누군가는 악당이 되어야
This sounds like he's about to do something stupid. Don't do something stupid, Hugo.
그래서 당신에게 사과의 말씀을 드리고 싶어요.
It sounds like he's about to get himself killed. He's about to sacrifice himself.
갑자기 왜 저한테 사과를 하세요?
당신은 아주 강하고 선하고 뛰어나고 또 운이 좋은 사람이에요.
히히.
세상엔 당신 같은 사람이 더 많이 필요하죠. 저번에 제가 말했던 영화 기억하시나요? 악마의 아이의 복수 이야기. 그 영화는 못 찾았지만 이름이 같은 비디오를 찾았어요. 그 이야기에서 악마의 아이는 사실 신의 아이예요. 이런 쓸데없는 이야기를 너무 많이 해버렸네요. 슬슬 돌아올 때가 됐군요. 그럼 비비안은 점장님께 부탁드리겠습니다.
라자,
Here we go. Into the fissure we go. So loud. The fissures are so. Why are the fissures so much louder than everything else? Oh.
이 고치 같은 건
다들 조심하세요. 제가 잘못 본 게 아니라면 그 안에 있는 건 세크리파이스입니다.
이 세크리파이스는 현재 잠든 것 같아. 언제 깨어날지는 모르겠고.
깨어난다면 골치 아파질 겁니다.
잠깐. 그렇다는 건 브랑그의 노트에 표시된 장소마다 이런 세크리파이스가 있다는 거야? 그럼 열 몇 개는 된다는 거잖아. 우리가 알고 있는 것만 해도 말이야. 세크리파이스가 이렇게 많다니. 잠들어 있다고는 해도 무서워. 칭송해라면 분명 이 세크리파이스들을 깨울 방법을 알 거야. 게다가 세크리파이스는 공동 밖에서도 존재가 가능하잖아. 만약 이 세크리파이스들이 사람들이 사는 곳에 나타나기라도 하면
옛 도시 함락 사건에 뒤지지 않을 재앙이 일어날지도 모릅니다. 이것이 바로 뉴에리드에 대한 복수일 거예요.
빨리 세크리파이스를 어떻게든 해야 해요. 칭송의 사람들의 손에 들어가게 해선 안 돼요.
이 세크리파이스를 찾아줘서 고맙군. 하지만 미안하게도 너희는 이걸 가질 수
Oh,
없어.
is Hugo about to?
그 짜증나는 아저씨잖아.
짜증나는
저 사람이
아저씨.
어떻게
That's so
여기 있는
funny.
거지?
꼬마 아가씨, 말 조심하는 게 좋을 거야.
Oh, is this where Hugo turns on us?
레이븐로 가문 사람? 그렇다는 건 저번 일도 설마 당신이?
그 얼굴은 그렇군. 그 친구의 마지막은 전해 들었네. 정말 유감이야. 조금 더 똑똑하게 굴었다면 좋았을 텐데 말이지.
What a slime ball.
당신의 목적은 처음부터 이 세크리파이스였던 거군요. 저희를 계속 미행한 겁니까? 심지어 제가 눈치채지 못할 정도의 거리를 계속 유지하다니.
늑대 시렌답게 예리하고. 자네 말이 맞아. 이게 다 자네의 전 파트너가 정보를 제공해준 덕분이지. 그렇지 않았다면 이 정도로 순조롭진 않았을 거야.
전 파트너라고?
그렇게 날 정의하는 건 마음에 안 들지만 저 말대로
Hugo takes one step forward, then walks over to Hartman's side.
잠깐, 휴고.
He's got to be planning
하르트만
something to
씨와
turn.
미리 손잡았지. 그러니까 다들 이 세크리파이스를 우리에게 양보해 줄 수 있을까요? 그건 거절해도 괜찮습니다. 그럼 조금 거친 방법을 쓸 수밖에 없겠지만
Kill him. Kill him. Kill Hartman.
저 사람과 뭘 거래한 거죠?
우리가 지금 알고 있는 세크리파이스에 대한 모든 것, 물론 코어까지 포함해서요.
하지만 대체 왜?
이유는 간단해. 난 위로 올라가고 싶거든. 하르트만 씨는 내게 탑스에 들어갈 기회를 약속했어. 세상에 이런 좋은 조건을 거절할 사람이 과연 있을까?
Like on. Oh,
말도 안 돼. 같이 칭송의 일을 조사해주겠다고 했잖아.
look at this freaking twink.
모킹버드는 세상을 조금이라도 공평하게 만들기
Look at
위해
his little
존재하는
waist.
거라며. 다 거짓말이었어?
Look at that tiny waist. Why is he just standing there? He's so sad. Lycan and Ambi are getting ready to fight. Wise and Vivian are like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
넌 남을 너무 쉽게 믿는다니까.
Mm. You can tell it hurts him, but he like thinks it's best for her.
내가 그랬잖아. 누구든 거짓말을 할 수 있다고.
Oof.
사람들은 가장 진실한 목적을 감추기 위해 온갖 거짓말을 쉽게 내뱉.
Wise probably has caught on that there's more to this, right? Because
너 정말 멋진 배신극이군. 자네들 싸움에 끼어들 생각은 없다만 다들 좀 비켜줄 수 있을까? 내 부하들이 너희 뒤에 있는 세크리파이스를 조심스럽게 꺼내야 하거든.
그렇게 하게 두진 않겠어.
get him.
내 뒤로 물러나.
조급해하지 마세요.
충전 필요해? 이것도 일종의
Let's get this one.
똑바로 서세요.
Nice. Oh. They've already escaped through the fissure with the sacrifice. We have to catch up. We can't let them have the sacrifice. Nah. Loud as fuck. Excuse me. Oh. Hartman's mercenaries are quickly dealt with.
정말 성가시군. 휴고, 거기서 보고만 있지 말고 너도 슬슬 나설 때가 되지 않았나? 약속대로 이제 세크리파이스 콜을 내게 넘겨.
제가 그런 약속을 한 적 있나요? 기억이 안 나는데요.
Does he want the he wants the sacrifice? He wants to. Does Hugo want to destroy New Eridu? Or like parts of New Eridu?
동료끼리 배신하고 시기하고 원수가 되는 그런 연극을 말이지. 당신의 그 썩어 빠진 가문처럼 다른 사람들도 짐승 같은 눈을 하고 서로 죽이는 걸 보면 진작 사라지고 없을 그 알량한 양심이 좀 편해지나 봐?
그게 무슨 소리냐?
지금 그 표정 마음에 드네. 당신이 모든 일이 성공했다고 착각할 때 실은 모든 게 거짓이었다고, 존재하지 않았다고 말해주는 거야. 이 고통을 잘 새겨도 그때 당신들이 내게 줬던 것에 대한 대가야.
제정신이 아니군. 당최 무슨 말인지 전혀 모르겠어.
아직도 날 못 알아봤나 보네. 그럼 작은 힌트 하나 줄까?
Oh.
내 이름은 휴고 블라드 레이븐록이야.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
그럴 리 없어. 네가 우리 가문
That
사람이라고.
does make sense. Okay, I thought he was part of some other random evil family. I thought like all the families in New Eridu were just kind of like this because you know, post-apocalypse or like we're kind of like mid-apocalypse in Zenless Zone Zero if you think about it.
인정받지 못한 사생아지만 내 몸에도 분명히 당신과 같은 피가 흐르고 있어.
그랬군. 넌 그 녀석이 남긴 잡종이었어. 젠장. 분명 그때 이미
친애하는 숙부, 당신은 애초에 그 자리에 있어서는 안 돼. 당신에겐 레이븐록 가문을 이을 자격이 없어. 당신이 아버지의 자식을 모두 죽였지만 미안하게도 내가 아직 살아있거든. 레이븐록 가문의 후계자는 나야.
너 같은 잡종 따위에게 가문을 이을 자격은 없어.
그건 당신이 정할 수 있는 게 아니야. 에드먼드님은 날 열렬히 지지하고 계시지.
에드먼드? 말도 안 돼. 탑스의 고위층과도 손을 잡은 거니?
에드먼드님께 목적을 달성한 자가 누구인지는 중요하지 않아. 다시 말해, 내가 당신보다 능력이 있다면 기꺼이 내게 레이븐록 가문을 맡길 거란 말이지.
그럴 리 없어. 가문의 진짜 비밀도 모르는 주제.
난 생각보다 훨씬 많은 걸 알고 있어. 당신이 예전에 했던 짓도 포함해서 말이지. 그러니 이만 포기해. 당신에겐 승산이 없어.
빌어먹을.
그러니까 모든 게 가짜였다는 거지? 네가 이 나쁜 아저씨를 속이려고 일부러 연기한 거 맞지?
Well,
속았잖아. 다음부터는 이러지 마. 적어도 우리한테 미리 알려달라고.
비비안, 내가 해온 모든 일은 레이븐록 가문을 순리대로 계승하기 위해서였어. 그 점엔 한치의 거짓도 없지. 이제 나는 남의 집을 빼앗은 이 도둑놈을 죽여 후환은 없을 거야.
yay! He's gonna kill him. I think this will make it.
죽이면 안 돼. 세크리파이스의 비밀을 알아내야 해. 그리고 칭송해도.
뭔가 착각한 거 아니야? 리카온, 네가 시장을 택했듯 나는 탑스를 택했어. 적어도
Yes,
이
kill.
순간만큼
Yes.
탑스의 이익이 곧 내 이익이야. 난 내가 손해보는 일은 안 해. 세크리파이스의 비밀이든 그 코어든 전부 에드먼드님께 바칠 거야.
어째서지?
난 원래 내가 가졌어야 하는 것들을 되찾고 싶을 뿐이야.
This is
내게 공평함을 주지 않는다면 내가 직접 손에
this doesn't
넣겠어.
feel like what Hugo would want. He has to have a bigger plan behind this. Maybe that's just copium.
반드시 해내고야 말 거야.
Because otherwise he's kind of an idiot.
악마에게 영혼을 팔아야 한다고 해도 탑스와 시정 조직 간의 분쟁은 알고 있겠지? 칭송회가 정말로 뉴에리드를 노린 세크리파이스 습격을 꾸미고 있다면 탑스의 고위층 인사들은 그 일이 일어나길 기꺼이 바랄 거야.
메이플라워 가문의 뉴에리도 전체에서의 평판과 지지율에 심각한 영향을 미칠 테니까. 그렇지? 그것이야말로 탑스가 원하는 일이지.
그때가 되면 아주 많은 사람이 목숨을 잃을 거야.
그 점은 유감스럽게 생각해. 하지만 난 반드시 해야만 해. 에드먼드님이 원하는 모든 걸 손에 넣게 해드리고 레이븐록 가문을 계승할 거야. 난 가장 높은 곳에 올라 이 모든 걸 완전히 바꿀 거라고. 더 오랜 그리고 더 완벽한 승리를 위해 우린 피와 살을 도려내는 고통을 견뎌내고 동이 트기 전에 가장 깊은 어둠을 맞이해야만 해. 누군가는 해야 하는 일이야.
Just wise, buddy, and I don't think so.
전 그렇게 생각하지 않아요. 전부 궤변일 뿐이라고요.
Yeah.
이건 제가 택한 길이에요. 권력도 자원도 힘도 없이는 아무것도 해낼 수 없어요. 모킹보드의 예로도 증명이 부족한가요?
That's
자신의
kind of
힘으로
fair.
불공평한 세상을 바꾼다든지 사람들의 머리 위에 높이 매달린 검이라든지 하는 건 존재하지 않아요. 그 사람들 눈에 우리는 성가신 파리일 뿐이죠. 모킹보드는 아무것도 바꾸지 못했고 아무것도 구하지 못했어요. 과거에도 지금도 그리고 앞으로도 그럴 테죠. 모든 게 무의미해요.
I can fix him as Twink. Why is this like no?
휴고 씨의 분노와 증오는 이해해요. 하지만 그런 것들에 지면 안 돼요.
Why is this like no?
죄송해요,
Please don't do
로봇.
this.
당신이 무슨 말을 하려는지 알아요. 하지만 이건 용을 죽인 소년이 결국 악령이 되는 이야기가 아니에요. 때론 악령이 되어야 할 때도 있는 거예요. 날카로운 이빨과 발톱, 그리고 모든 걸 파괴하는 힘을 가져야 이길
God,
수
his
있어요.
freaking hand posture.
저는 제 손을 더럽히려 합니다. 죄를 짊어지고 그리고 시면이 될 거예요.
He's so dramatic. Oh my god. Hugo time. What? That was crazy. Oh. I kind of want to see what happens if I don't switch. I want to see what he'll do to me.
완벽한 전도체를
Okay, I'm gonna let him do it next time he does that.
적을 준비하세요.
Do the thing again. Do the dramatic thing again. Is he not going to? That's so cool. Oh, whoops.
너 조심.
조급해하지 마세요.
Just beating the shit out of him.
경계하세요.
절대 물러서지 않아.
Yeah, honestly, Hugo would absolutely get his ass beat by Anby. I'm not gonna lie.
모든 장애물을 치워드리죠.
Hugo, you're so sexy, don't do it. Ahaha, you're so sexy, don't do this, bestie. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh.
그래요. 정말 대단하시네요. 하지만 아쉽게도 내게도 나름의 방법이 있어.
Why is he in danger? What is that dumb look on your face?
뭘 하려는 거야?
What? He looks like a little sleepy kitten.
선택해. 세크리파이스 코어야. 아니면 너희 소중한 파이톤이야?
Gently hitting the screenshot button. That's so hot. This is everything I could have hoped for. Look at his face.
조금 전에 네가 뭘 훔쳤는지 알아. 그 기술들을 가르친 게 누군지 잊었어?
알아. 코어는 줄게. 그러니까 하이토님을 건드리지 마.
Oh, she folded instantly. You know what? Fair enough.
아, 아쉽네.
Look at Wise's face.
순진하긴. 왜 내가 약속을 지킬 거라 믿은 거지?
What?
그래, 이게 바로 진짜 나야. 왜? 죽이려고? 생명은 가장 귀하다며.
He's provoking like him.
그 멍청한 가면을 벗으시지.
Yeah, he's provoking like him right now.
이 자식이. 넌 역시.
휴고가 죄악의 씨앗을 이어받은 건 틀림없는 사실이야. 그 씨앗이 꽃을 피우고 열매를 맺게 해서는 안 돼. 필요한 경우에는 네 손으로.
Whoa. Don't you? I thought you were gonna kill him. Oh. screenshot. Jesus Christ, this angle. Poor Wise. Hugo's tiny, tiny waist. Ah! I'm fine.
할 수 있으면 죽여봐. 날 죽여보라고 배신자.
Ooh! Lycan, holy shit. Holy shit, he did it. Pterodactyl fan, shut up. Oh. Oh my god, it's toxic Yowie. No, poor Vivian. No, baby.
로프쿠님, 괜찮으십니까? 다친 곳은 없나요?
Isn't it kind of romantic though that like Lycan had this strict standard, and as soon as he saw Hugo holding a knife to Wise's neck, he went fucking feral. He like didn't even hesitate. He just punched a hole in his chest and threw him off a building. Didn't even feel bad about it. It's so funny to me. Again, petty exes.
걱정 마세요. 전 괜찮아요. 그보다 일이 이렇게 될 줄은 몰랐네요.
파이토님, 죄송해요. 휴고가 파이토님께
Aw,
이런 짓을 할
Vivian.
줄이야.
It's okay,
정말
Vivian.
죄송해요.
It's not your fault, BP. Something isn't right. Yeah.
지금까지의 휴고 씨는 이렇게 무모한 사람이 아니었는데
Hugo would never do
아무래도
this to me.
배후에 뭔가 숨겨져 있는 것 같아.
They're all just staring at him like copium. Vivian quietly walks to the edge of the rooftop. She hesitates for a long time and finally looks down. Naturally, nothing's there.
휴고는
그 아래는 공동입니다. 원하신다면 사람을 보내서 시신을
We
찾아드리겠습니다.
were just flirting. Exactly. Why is this like, guys, we were flirting?
비비안님, 솔직히 말씀드리자면 휴고의 배신에 분노하실 거라 생각했습니다.
날 속인 걸 원망해. 하지만 지난 몇 년 동안 휴고는 내 가족이나 마찬가지였어. 난 휴고가 아직 살아있을 거라 믿어.
나도 그렇게 생각해.
정말
Wise.
죄송합니다만
Wise is also deep in
이
the
말씀은 꼭 드려야겠군요.
deep in the
휴고가
copium.
살아있을 리는 없습니다.
Hello?
녀석의 심장을 관통했거든요.
방해해서 미안하지만 모두에게 할 말이 있어. 하르트만이 행방불명됐어.
Ambi's like, excuse
아마
me.
방금 전 혼란을 틈타
Hello,
도망갔을
I'm here
거야.
to interrupt your
죄송합니다.
toxic yaoi.
제가 로프쿠님의 안위를 지나치게
Oh my god, and
걱정하느라
he got
그대로 신경
away.
쓰지 못했군요.
나도 마찬가지야. 하지만 괜찮아. 우리 모두가 하르트만이 무슨 짓을 했는지 알았잖아.
What do you?
하르트만은 자신이 저지른 모든 일의 대가를 치러야 할
Did
거야.
he take the sacrifice?
맞습니다. 추후에 시장님께도 이 일을 보고드릴 예정입니다. 절대 도망치지 못할 거예요. 그럼 모든 게 끝났으니
I mean, it's not all over. Meanwhile, not far away stands a mysterious figure. Oh? Who's this?
장애물이 또 하나 사라졌군요.
Oh,
그분이 기뻐하시겠어요.
she. Oh,
창조주께서 우리를 인도하시길.
oh. One of Sarah's. Oh,
공포와 고통,
that's
절망,
Vivi. Is that
그리고
Wise?
파멸. 이것이 바로 제가 본 미래예요. 파이토님.
Oh, how ominous. So is that? Oh. I feel like that probably means it's after exiting the hollow, Lycan takes his leave while Vivian returns to the video store with us. But for some reason, she remains silent the entire way. Are you okay? Are you okay, Vivian? You've been a little out of it. Lord Faith and I'm fine, just a little distracted. After what happened, you should get some good rest for a few days. Yeah, I need some more time to think about Hugo and the Exaltists. From what I know about Hugo, he could have easily taken down someone like Hartman. There was no need for him to put on such a show. And to deliberately use you as a hostage, but I don't think he ever intended to harm you. I would have been okay if he harmed me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, just a little. What Hugo said in the end, I don't know. Something feels off. And that business with the Sacrifice Corps. Maybe there's some deeper, more terrible secret behind all this. Probably. You know. I have a small request. It might sound a bit strange, but... Lord Phaethon, can I stay at the video store for a few days? I just don't want to be alone right now. Sure, of course. Yeah, we're not comfortable with leaving you alone like this anyway. Thank you. I'll sleep on the couch. I won't disturb Lord Phaethon at all. If I wake up and find that everything was just a dream, how wonderful would that be? I'm sure they could set up like a bury your tears with the past. Part A is done. I believe that means we're caught up. Oh, internet level. Oh, I leveled up again. Nice. Go back to your bedroom and get some rest. Yeah, I think this is like the end. Bing, bing, bing. So much has happened. My head is a mess. Better get some rest first. Bing. Whoa. Easy. Oh. Oh. This image goes crazy. Okay. Oh, this is season 1 epilogue? Oh. Interesting. Season 1 epilogue. I didn't realize that. I thought this was chapter 6. Oh, season 1 epilogue. Oh, how exciting. You rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Things are quiet again. I should keep raising our internet level. That means we're all caught up. Ooh. Okay. How fun. Achievements. Complete that. Internet. Breaking news, the Mockingbird is done. According to reliable sources, the leader of the Phantom's Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird, has been confirmed dead. Crazy. I think that's okay. Let's see. And then next would be this. So we could probably... Silver Soldier song. So... Let's see. Should we do the agent story first? I don't know. Either way, we'll do the agent story next time. This, I'm like almost all done. I still need to finish these two. That's for this week. Delivery Cat Woes I don't really get. You're just like, it's way too straightforward. And that's that. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see if I have any full. Let's see if I have standard pulls. I have 5, but that's not as fun. We can do a Bang Boo pull. We can do a Bang Boo 10 pull because I have so freaking many of them. Don't look. Don't want to ask. I just hoard them. Okay. How many pulls does it take? Hang on. 80? Is it 80? Within 80. Okay. Cool. The math just wasn't mathing for a second there. Okay. Let's just pull 25. Why the fuck do you have 201? I don't know. Like, they're just there. I couldn't tell you. I just don't pull that often, I guess. It's Magnetiboo. Switch to the Section 6 Bamboo. I have the Section 6 Bamboo. Gulliver? I have Gulliver. Hang on. It's cute when it does a little door kick in. I think that's so funny. It's so freaking cute. It's so silly. I don't use him, but I should use him more. Yeah, so I have Snap. Like, I have all the ones I really want. So I'm aiming for red Marcus Knox because I have a lot of Sons of Caledon. So it would be, I want to use him with my, like, I have a team that's like, I use Lighter, Bernice, and either sometimes Piper, sometimes Lucy. And I want Red Marcus for that team. I have Snap. I have Gulliver. I have Butler. I have Gun. I have Shark. I have Puggle. And probably priority is like Red Marcus. Red Marcus and then Resonabu. I mean, my next priority is probably going to be to get... I might not even get Red Marcus. We'll see if I do get Red Marcus before I hit, like, Bamboo Pity. Probably not, honestly, because I really want Robin, the little mockingbird Bamboo. Robin's really cute. What a cute little guy. Okay. All done. Hang on. Let's just switch over to just chatting. Just yapping. Wow! Thanks for hanging out with me. I have him and he drives a wheel when he attacks. He does! I love him. He's real cute. He's a little pig guy. He's just a little pig guy. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm hungry, but it's like almost midnight. I should not eat anything. I should just go to bed and then have breakfast. Maybe I'll go downstairs and like have some cheese or something. Thanks for hanging out with me. We accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. I was hoping we'd be able to finish off this chapter today, and we did. Hugo held a knife to our throats, and then Lycan fucking punched his heart out. Crazy. Lycan really does go from like 0 to 100. Let's snooze that. We don't need that. I'm taking tomorrow off. Yeah, I'm resting tomorrow. And then I'll be back Thursday with, I believe, Pokemon, which should be fun. I still need to finish up. Hopefully this week, if this week I can finish up Star Rail's story as well, if I can catch up. I feel like I'm so close to the end with Star Rail's story too. So if we could do that as well, that would be really cool. So hopefully. Okay, let's see who's alive. Let's see who's alive. EB. Let's see what people are up to. Life is Strange 2, Art, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Final Fantasy 14, Arknights, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, ooh, Pacific Drive, Silent Hill 2, just chatting, Repo. Everyone's playing Repo recently. I guess that's like the flavor of the month for this month. I want to look more into it. I know He Who Must Not Be Named is playing it a couple times this week, so I'll probably try to be around for those streams and like check out the game a bit more. I've seen a few like bits and pieces of people playing it. It's just kind of like another one of those like Lethal Company-ish games, so like, you know, that genre, Lethal Company, content warning, headliners, that genre. Marvel Rivals, Potionomics. Oh, Potionomics looks fun, but Tibby's been on for like 4.5 hours, so maybe not. Miniatures and Models, Identity V, Sly Cooper, and the Thievius Raccoonus. Oh, Kai's doing a subathon. Is she speedrunning? That's a speedrun timer. We should raid Kai. Unless it looks like she's ending. Hang on. Yeah, I think she's speedrunning. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. We're rating Kai. Kai is not a VTuber defined by Kai. I don't know if you know her, but she's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just do a little raid to end off the night. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me snooze my ad again. Thanks for hanging out with me today while we played some Generajon Zero. We love to see it. I will be resting tomorrow, and then I'll see you again on Thursday. How exciting. I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Yeah. I'm blinking. I'm just tired, man. Yeah. I feel like there's stuff I want to talk about, but it's like not yet. I don't want to talk about it too soon. So we'll figure it out when we get to it, you know? Just take it one day at a time, right? So I'll see y'all Thursday. Have a good day tomorrow. I hope you eat lots of yummy food. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Not my stinger fully not working. That's crazy.